Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to the next episode of Elloria's Descent into Chaos. We last left off with our crew having some tension with John Steele. Each one of them were able to pick apart a piece of his memories and see what exactly has been going on with John Steele in the past couple months and pretty much almost his entire life. After that, they decided to head back to Black Hallows when they heard screaming and just loud noises and just running, trying to figure out exactly where it's located, what's going on, what is actually happening, what has happened since they have left. And eventually they made it to the amphitheater. I believe that is right. I can't remember the exact name location. It is where is it? The Pavilion of Nazima, the two-story timber and brick theater. That is where they are currently located. They then entered in after some trouble with doors, and finally entered in to then hear the voice of Sylrila, the Dampire sorceress, speak many words and trying to ask for assistance and aid her in her pretty much world domination, while also having two figures held hostage on stage, as well as a bunch of people in the seats in the theater. And eventually, fight broke out, and it was pretty much one-sided at this point, and she eventually called on Igelhas, the Dreadmaw, and he has descended from the center chamber of this room as a bright blue flames start to flicker and grow and light up the room, as well as some of the audience members' souls start to get sucked up by him. And right now, we pick up pretty much there with everybody. I don't exactly remember the right thing. There we go. I don't exactly remember the right initiative order where we last left off, so I'm just going to start off at the top again. So we are starting with Sylrila. And first thing is, I know that she was restrained. And what was that role again? I cannot remember.
Let me look up.
Hey, do you have the whole initiative order?
Yeah, I do still have the initiative order.
Can you post it in general?
Yeah.
Dex save.
Okay. Okay, that was a 26.
Yeah, but that's its action.
Okay. All right. Then what she is going to do is okay, yeah. As a Okay. As a legendary action, she's going to use move, and this does not provoke opportunity attacks, and she is going to move over here. And that is the end of her turn, and Odegas is next since he just got summoned. He's going to do a ranged attack at the, I guess, the closest person, which in this case is Name at this point. Yeah. 15 does not hit. So he misses his ranged fire ability. And that is the end of their turns. So Name is up next. He is going to cast Chill Touch from where he is at Sylrila. 21 does hit. And it does damage. What damage does it do again? Necrotic damage. Okay, so 10. She is resistance to necrotic, so she takes 5. Okay. William, you're up.
Alright. Let's see. Since this thing just attacked Name, I am going to shoot at it twice with my pistol.
Okay.
A natural 20 and a natural 1.
Okay. So what? One hits.
Yeah. So 8 points of damage
Okay.
from a pistol.
And it's just normal damage, nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay. You said 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I would like to nah, it's okay. It's gonna be all.
All right. It is Kiri's turn.
That it? All right.
So Kiri is currently located where John and Sarkesha are, and to where Sylrila was. And then Arden, above you, you see a giant. Yeah, to the left a little bit, you do see a giant flaming chandelier.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. So let's see. I'm gonna have Kiri. Okay, Kiri is right here. I see where she is.
Mm-hmm.
She's on the bottom or or she also near the balcony?
Balcony, yeah. Like on the railing.
Got it. Okay, cool. Let's see. I want to have her go ahead. Let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Let's see. How many, or I guess in feet wise, how far?
To who?
Oh, Sylrila.
For Kiri, 26 feet.
26 feet. Okay. I will have Kiri fly over near her, or closer to her.
Okay.
Gotcha. And then I want her to perform Tinder Dance.
Okay. Does that do any damage?
Let's see. She has to succeed on a 15 DC Charisma saving throw or take 2d6 psychic damage and become paralyzed for a minute.
Okay. What was the
Okay, Arden. DC 15 charisma.
15? Okay, it is 14. So she fails.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Paralyzed for a minute.
Yeah.
So what was the damage or anything else?
Oh yeah, let me roll the damage. 2d6. Alright, 10 psychic damage.
Psychic damage. Okay, 10 psychic damage it is. And then what is up for a minute?
She's paralyzed.
Yeah.
Oh, paralyzed. Okay, cool.
Damn, that's a fucking crazy spell.
Got it. And then, let's see. Does something have to happen to Kiri in order to trigger a reaction, or can she trigger that by herself?
Something that's happened.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so paralyzed condition, you can't move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. And any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Don't worry, guys. I got her. Go after the big singular thing.
Okay. Anything else
Oh,
for
William already
Kiri,
went it.
or is
Oh.
that it?
Mm,
Because you're up next.
I don't like that. Okay.
No range.
No, for real.
Yeah, you got some range if you have spell slots.
Just have an anti-magic bolt. That's all I got.
Gotcha. No, nothing else.
All right. Then Arden is your turn.
Killing myself. Okay, cool. We're also gonna. I see that we're kind of a little bit farther from her,
Mm-hmm.
just a tad. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see what.
I mean, you're technically like 18-ish feet, but she is up on a platform above you,
So
so
just
there
like a
is
few
there
up
is
there.
cover a little bit.
Okay. Got it. Got it. So she is.
How's
Oh wait, no,
Sturdy?
she's paralyzed. She's not. Oh yeah,
How's
no,
Sturdy
she's not
place?
taking shit. Let me see.
Did you say how sturdy is the place?
Yeah.
That's massively confusing or scary.
I mean, it's made of
No.
timber and brick, so
Okay.
I'm worried for all of our lives.
That's kind of scary. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see if we can knock a
How
chandelier.
strong?
Moving.
She's within 30 feet. Yes or no?
Yes.
Within 30 feet from, and I don't have to move.
I mean, she is like at least behind cover a little bit, at least half cover, because it is a platform above you. So
I'm not worried about cover. This move's gonna hit her.
Okay.
Hit. Okay. I want to cast Hydrangea Blades.
Uh-huh.
So let's see. We're gonna roll to hit. Let's see what we got. I press the cast button. Let's go for it.
And then you gotta click to hit.
Wait, let's try it now. Okay, sweet. Nothing happened? That's weird. Okay, I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
just roll it. I don't know if it's lacking for me or what.
Raise your hand and you materialize 3 seeking blades from it and hurl them at a target within range. You can hurl them at one or several targets. Make a ranged spell attack for each. Just roll a d20 and add your, I guess, spell attack modifier, or so.
+7?
Yeah.
And roll 1d20, not 20 for each
Yeah,
blade?
yeah, just one. Or hold on.
Yeah, because this is make a ranged spell attack for each blade.
For each one. Okay, then yeah, do it 3 times. Yeah.
All right. First one. Let's see. Does it hit? 16 plus. You said plus spell attack.
Yes.
All right. Plus 16 plus 7.
Yes.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna roll the other 2 and then I'll figure out the damage. Just so
Is that against?
Yes.
Is that against the chandelier or the chick?
I'm gonna check.
The chick is an auto crit and has advantage.
Yes.
So wait a minute. More damage.
Yes. So just roll.
6d20. Nat 20.
Okay. Yeah.
She's getting stabbed today. Maybe not the last one, but we got good too.
Okay.
Okay, so let me see. What was the damage again? If I'm not
What was
mistaken-
the? Did you do the last roll with advantage? Roll d20 twice.
Oh, let me do that one. Because I've only rolled 3 times. So let's see. Oh. Alright, cool. 15 plus 7. Hit.
That 15 plus 7 hits.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
I'm assuming.
So those are all 3 crits. Double the dice damage. So
God,
let's say you roll. What's the damage for the blades, Arden?
2d6.
2d6 per. So roll the 2d6. Double that. I don't think you add anything, right?
No.
Nah.
So just roll the 2d6,
And double that
double
in.
it, and then roll it 2 more times.
Bet. Alright, 8. That's 16.
16 for the first.
16 for the first. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
16 again.
16 again. Okay.
Oh wait, that was
And
1.
4. Oh, that
Oh,
was
wait,
one.
that was, yeah, my bad. I forgot to press 2.
So just roll 1 more.
8, 6,
10.
So,
No.
so
Okay.
yeah, 10.
10.
So 10 damage for the last one.
Yep.
32, 42 total.
Okay.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
And that's just for
What type of damage is it?
slashing damage.
Slashing.
Okay.
Magical slashing at that.
Yeah.
Trevor, describe my spell. Describe it.
Describe
Let
it.
me
You
Yeah.
describe it.
Alright, bet.
Magic missiles.
Yeah.
Literally. So Arden sees where she is, kind of, sort of. His view's kind of obscured, but he summons like all of the internal rage that he has in this moment, seeing like how freaked out he is. And he immediately summons this giant greenish blue hydrangea and scatters each petal where they become razor sharp and launches them over the overcast onto the balcony. And all he hears is just these piercing sounds of like sharp blades meeting flesh.
You hear that? You see a little bit of blood splurt out in each spot that hits, and she screams out in pain.
We're done with your theatrics. Let's go.
Let's go. All right. Doggo is next. Sarkesha. Pretty sure, unless Arden wants to do anything else.
Like, unless you have a bonus action, Arden.
Let me see.
You should be able to click bonus action on your character sheet and it'll tell you what you can do.
Kadoy. All right. We're going to activate Soccer Shillelagh just in case.
Okay. All right. Your staff, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Your staff starts to grow sharp sakura petals. Okay, Sarkesha's turn.
Again, I'm last.
Okay.
Correct. I'm second to
Um,
last.
Sorry, Kesha will move up to her. And then she'll use in the corner of your eyes.
Okay.
How close? Was she able to like jump up that ledge thing?
She was
Or
over
would
on
you
the
have to, like,
other.
go
She
around?
was over on the other balcony, and yeah, she could jump over. Or yeah, if she did that, she
Okay.
would be right here if she jumped over.
Okay. And she'll just get closer to her. And then make, let me see how many she can. She'll make 2 bite attacks and 1 with her claw.
All right.
Oh my god, 2 19s. 19 plus 4 on each one. That's 2 of them.
Okay.
And then. So is it only range damage that's doubled?
No, it is. Hold on, let me pull it up again. Attack rolls have advantage.
Mhm.
She automatically fails strength and dex saving throws.
Okay.
And it's a crit.
Okay.
Yeah, any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. So.
What if it's a spell?
Oh,
Okay. So
oopsie! I'm sorry to call us out, but technically, those attacks wouldn't have been crits because she wasn't in within 5 feet.
Yep. Yeah.
They were ranged attacks. So just do the 42, half it.
42
There you go.
half
it's
it.
gonna be.
Well, it would be a
let's see.
42 half it plus. Give me a second. That is a 21 health she gains back.
You just see them her patching herself up.
Yeah. Pulls out a bandage.
Okay, real question, y'all. Nobody's attacked the fucking chandelier yet.
Correct.
I have, I
only
shot it.
yeah, only William has.
I have no range, so I'm going for the bitchin' heels.
Okay.
Is she wearing
So
What's up?
fashion check?
Fashion check.
Fashion check on what?
If she's wearing heels or not.
I mean, you don't have a clear view.
And no one's asked.
Yeah.
Sarkesh, is she
Ow,
wearing
my nose. Sarkesh heels. Melon grippers.
so it's 20 points of damage total for the 2 bites.
20 damage total.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then for the claw, it was a natural 20. And then for the dice, it was 9 times 2, 18 more points.
Okay.
Mhm.
Alright.
And then that's all Sarkesha has.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
How's she looking?
I mean, battered. And bruised.
Yeah, I was going to ask, but I was waiting my turn. I raged and did my haste potion at the end. Basically, once she showed herself. So I'm pretty sure I still have 8 rounds in total. That's what I have in my notes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
So it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to run up to the bench.
Okay.
And let's see if there's anything cool I can do as a bonus. What can I do bonus? What are my bonuses? Do you remember if I casted Hunter's Mark?
I do not.
Well, just say I use my bonus action to use Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And so just Hunter's Mark is, I think it's actually just an extra d6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, just 1 extra d6 per attack. Alright, 2 regular attacks. With this. With advantage. 25. So 25, that's a crit. I'll have to roll the 2d6, but so. That's 8, so 16 plus 7. That's. What is that? 22? 23.
23.
23 damage.
So
Okay.
23 for the first hit.
Okay.
And then that's 20. So 28 to hit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and then a 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 plus 7, which is 25. Oh, and then add my rage bonus. So 27, 25 is those two totals.
27 and 25?
Correct.
What? Yeah, okay, I think I just did the 25 one, so 27 is the other one. Okay.
And I'm gonna use my action surge and
Okay.
do those two again. Oh, come on. That's a 19 to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, it took so long to say yes. 28, 24. So 19 and a 28 to hit. First attack is 5 plus 4, 9. 18 plus 9.
18
Math.
plus 9.
Plus 9.
Just 27.
27. Oh, I rolled the hit again. Oops.
So 27
hit.
damage?
Oh, you son of a bitch! So, yeah, 27 for that one. And then 2, 4 plus 9 is 13. Motherfucking dice double ones.
I hate it.
Hey guys.
Okay.
Sorry, almost 100 damage. It's fun.
Yeah. She's now bleeding a lot.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, I know what I should have done.
Anything
Oops.
else? You got movement
Oh.
and
I didn't add my extra d6. Because it's Hunter's Mark, does that count as crit damage? Because it's the dice roll?
I don't know, dude.
It's DM's call.
Just say yes. Just say yes. Just say yes.
It's. I
Just
mean,
say
if
yes or no, because it is a dice roll. It's a d6.
sure, just do it.
Okay, so first one. So 1, that's 2. 1, that's 2. Great. 2, that's 4. And 2, that's 4. Motherfucker!
So we
So-
just hate you.
12 points
So
total.
4 plus 8, fucking 12.
Well,
So 12 points extra.
Damage is damage, yes. Damage is damage.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
All right, Zarlius, your turn.
Are you kidding me? I rolled so many d6s, and I rolled half of those as 1s and 2s.
Literally, this.
D&D done.
Hey. Quick question.
Uh huh.
Okay, I was just trying to think. What's allowed to be used in a? I can't remember what we decided on that. Never mind. I'm gonna try.
you're transformed, remember.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm using weapons right now because I can't really hit this motherfucking chandelier from down here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use my eclipse bow on the thing, and I believe I still had. I used my last spell slot to activate the little special thing
Uh huh.
to use it, so this will have that extra little oomph to it.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
Okay, that's 11. Let me see. What is that? Let me check. Let me check and see what that adds. Oh god, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Take a shot. Okay. And motherfucker, that does not hit. I'm trying to hit.
What is it?
I'm trying to hit the chandelier.
Yeah. What's your hit?
There's a fucking 11. It doesn't hit.
Does it add? Does the thing add anything?
Yeah, that was with it. I
Oh.
rolled a.
Oh, that was added to it. Okay.
That was such a nothing moment. I just didn't even fire off the arrow, I guess.
You did. It just stuck into the ceiling.
Yeah. Let me see. I can't do shit. Okay, I guess that's my fucking turn. That was shit.
Okay. All right. Top of the round.
I hit it here.
Okay. Is there a?
I forgot to say something.
What?
At the end of my turn, I would have yelled, "She's mine!" in my rage.
Okay. And Arden, for the spell for that Kiri did. I know it lasts a minute, but what was the save?
Oh, let me see. Dance, bam, 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 bam.
It was a charisma 15.
Yep.
Charisma 15. Okay. So
With
I
disadvantage.
don't think she gets to make another one. I think she's just paralyzed.
just paralyzed.
That's what the spell said. It said
Yeah.
if she fails, she becomes paralyzed for a minute. Usually, if it says paralyzed for a minute, and you don't get a save.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, when like the entangled, it's like target is grappled until breaks or whatever.
Yeah. Well,
But again, that's the
okay.
rules.
Even still, as a layer action, that
Not the legendary action.
no, it's a layer. Y'all are in her layer.
Oh,
That's true. No, because repeating the saving throw at the end of each turn, so she can try and end it.
Towards at the end of the
Oh, she
turn,
can?
though.
oh, nice.
Okay, but layer action, she's going to use the Sanguine Surge, so she can choose up to 3 creatures.
I don't like where this is going.
So she's going to choose John,
No.
Okay.
Arden,
All right. Stop that now.
and Sarkesha. Y'all need to make a DC Constitution saving throw of 18.
Is it magical? Because my magical field's up.
No, it is not.
Motherfucker!
Natural 20
your
for the pub.
your magical field has been gone this entire fight.
Constitution.
Cringe.
Yeah, you haven't been able to do
Make a what?
any Constitution saving throw.
On.
Okay.
Natural 20 for the dog.
Okay. So 7 necrotic damage to Sarkesha.
Don't think so. Because if she passes, she don't take nothing.
You said con.
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me? No.
Arden.
It's the one thing I don't have advantage on.
Huh?
What
Oh,
is your Constitution saving throw?
22.
I'll just lie to you and say I got a 15. No, a 17.
Okay, so
No.
17, you just failed. You take 14 damage of necrotic.
It's okay, because I really got a 9.
Railed.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah, I got a 22.
okay, so
I should've lied.
So 7 damage
Alright.
to John. Yes.
Sharkesha's got 200. It's fun.
So she gains back the
Oh, that's
HP from. She drained your guys' blood.
That's cringe. It's alright. I'll get it back, guys. Don't worry. I got this. That big dog's got to eat.
Regains health equal to the necrotic damage that was dealt. Okay. And let's see. I guess, yeah, I'll do the saving throw at the end of the turn. 20, okay. So she saves. And Radagos is next. He's going to... Okay, so there is some multiple things that I need to do, but that's not gonna happen. Okay. So he's just gonna fire off another ranged attack at William this time. Doesn't hit.
My AC is at 18 right now. I don't have my shield up.
I know. It doesn't hit.
Okay. I was just letting you know I didn't have my shield up.
I got a 16, so it doesn't hit. And he's going to move. A little bit closer this way. And is, as a legendary action, is going to use Curse. It doesn't say exactly how many, so I'm just going to say probably everybody in the room.
Why would you say that?
Because
Why would you say that?
you need to make a Wisdom saving throw against your own spell save DC.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna use my reaction to spell deflect.
It's not.
It's not a spell. She's casting his curse. That's not a spell.
You guys face your worst fears in a trance.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
So it's swaying back and forth. So you guys are being entranced.
So what is it?
So it is a Wisdom save against your own spell save DC. So what are you? So
let's go. I have advantage
so
too?
yours is 12. Your Arden, yours is. I actually don't know.
I got a 17.
Because there's
Arden's,
two.
I can tell you.
Arden has 2 because of both classes.
Yeah, go for the wizard. I'm a wizard.
Yeah, wizard is the highest, so it'd be the 14.
Hey,
Or is it the
Trevor?
15?
Wizard is 15.
So go for the highest level, which would be 15.
Okay, and then 17. So a Wisdom
Oh, great.
saving throw. 15. Okay, name succeeds.
Of course.
Okay, and then John, what'd you get?
Oh yeah.
I got a 17.
17. Okay.
21.
Okay. Zarlius.
Let me check this feed real quick. Hold on. See Arden.
Bro.
Arden. Where's Arden?
William.
Where's that 21 roll? Oh wow, she actually rolled it.
20 for Will,
Okay.
17 for Sarcussion.
Hey, Lion.
Okay. And what is Sarkesha's spell save?
She doesn't
She
cast
doesn't.
spells, so I don't really know what
Okay, cool.
stat you want me to use.
Isn't it?
Cool.
So it's basically just do the.
No, so
Input.
it doesn't matter. You guys all succeed.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Trevor,
Yeah.
I failed.
Okay, you are now frightened for 2 turns.
Trevor, I failed, Trevor.
He said, "Sure." Before you say that statement.
Bro said that so fast. That's crazy.
Yeah, you are frightened until its next 2 turns. So the next 2 turns that the chandelier makes, you are frightened until.
What is it being frightened entailed?
Being frightened, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. So the fact that it is in front of you, you have disadvantage on ability scores and attack rolls.
Can I just turn around?
The creature can't. Yes, so you cannot willingly move closer to it. So you can move away.
Cool. I am looking at the other woman. I'm looking at her. I'm going, you bitch. You're going.
Okay. Well, that's that.
Missed my mouth. Ooh.
What?
So again, it is Name's turn. He can't really do much. Let me see. Sure, he's going to do poison spray at. Oh no, that's a 10. That's 10 feet. That's not high enough. He has no. Oh, okay. He can do stuff at a higher level. Actually, no, he can't. Never mind. He can't. Nope. Never mind. He'll just do another chill touch, I guess, but this time on the chandelier. That does hit. Okay. And 10 damage. And that is necrotic damage. Immune to necrotic damage. So 10 damage. Alright, 10 damage to him. And that's all that Name can really do. So that's that. William, you're up.
Oh, okay.
I
have not heard this.
You got two options.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Coffin on the chick, Sylrila.
Okay.
I need her to make a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage, please.
Okay.
Do you have any resistances to that?
Damn. Oh wait, no, that was the wrong one. Whoops, my bad. Ah, damn. Okay. 19 and 10.
Yeah, no. So for the first round, she is now considered under the effects of Coffin. So she has chains that come out of the shadows and wrap around her arms and legs.
Uh-huh.
And she is, on the first turn, this is a 3-stage thing. On the first turn, she is considered frightened if she can be. If not, that's okay. She still has the chains around her. And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to use Blood Curse of the Marked on the chandelier.
Okay.
So whenever I hit it with my Crimson Right, I deal extra damage to it.
Okay.
And then that's all.
Alright. Let's see. Who is up next? Scary.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Here we go. All right.
I'm pay attention.
Not literally. All right. She's still. Let's see where she's at. She's still right there. I don't want her to stay right there for too long because she might try and kill my baby. So let's see.
Technically, she can't. With everything that's going on now.
It's true shit. True shit. You're not wrong. All right. So are the effects of the Tinder dance still active or no?
No, she succeeded on that.
All right. Well, fuck it. She's gonna do it again.
Okay.
Tyler, that's how you get alcohol poisoning.
Already got it.
I mean, fair. Okay. Cause let's. Okay. Cool.
He said, take a drink anytime someone does anything.
Literally. How did I start this again?
You did the Tinder dance thing. It was a charisma saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, charisma 15. Why am I remembering your shit? Come on now.
You love.
Was that a
God, dude, I'm
disadvantage? I
hot
can't
right now.
remember.
Actually, yes.
It's all of Sylrila's throws are going to be at disadvantage because of Sarkesha.
Okay, 11.
Baller.
Is that a failed save?
Yeah.
It is.
You know what that means.
Another 10 minutes of being stabbed. Or another minute of being stabbed.
Oh, I forgot she was making the save to not be paralyzed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Is that with advantage or no?
You're good. She's paralyzed again.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Another.
Bullshit. Twisted teeth can get frozen.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I've been doing this wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Trevor.
have.
Trevor. Okay.
What?
Tinder dance. The spirit performs the cut. It says.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me look.
No, read it because there's a 7 next to 2d6. So I've just been rolling the singular.
You've been
2d6.
rolling it. Okay. So, yes, the spirit performs a captivating dance. Each creature within 10 feet of it must succeed a DC 15 charisma saving throw, or take 7 or 2d6 psychic damage and become paralyzed for 1 minute on a failed save. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on a success.
Wait.
And
Wait.
you also have a ranged portion for it too.
Wait.
True.
You said 15 feet? Oh, fuck.
What? No.
Oh, everybody within 15 feet, right?
10 feet.
10 feet.
So, yes, you too.
Oh, thank God. No, I'm 11.
Thank God.
I'm literally 11. That's the edge of my thing. I'm literally 11.
So wait, is it just 1 2d6 or is it 7 2d6s?
No, it is
2d6
2d6.
Oh, okay.
No. It's either 7 or 2d6.
Oh. Oh, because the average.
7
the
is
average, average.
7 is the standard damage you can take that it can take, or you can roll 2d6 and see if you can get higher.
Yeah,
Got
you always go round up.
Yes.
Okay.
Wouldn't 6 be the average? That's a regular number. Because 12 is the maximum. Okay. Good
Hey.
job, D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I don't make
Bro.
this. Yeah.
Good math
Alright.
at D&D Beyond.
Well, she got 5 psychic damage from
So,
2d6.
Sarkesha needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay, so 5 psychic damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sarkesha and Zarlius need to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, Sarkesha's good.
Sarkesha's good. Zarlius. You go to the top left. There should be a box that has 6 things in it. Click the one that says CHA.
Yeah, I was gonna say also, because you are now looking away from the Dreadmaw because you are frightened, you are now looking in the direction of Sylrila. So you are also looking in the direction of Kiri, so you do see this captivating dance that Kiri is doing.
Oh, you have to see it. Oh.
Yeah.
Well then, never mind, because remember
Well,
we're
no,
on the second floor.
it's within 10 feet, but even still, like,
Oh, I thought it was gonna be whatever.
What am I rolling?
no, you're
I
good.
did a
You're
charisma.
good. You're down below.
Oh.
You're good.
Never mind.
Okay, that's what I.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting this is multi-tiered.
Yes. Okay. Anything else from Kiri?
Honestly, I really wish she had bonus actions. No, she just has reactions.
Yeah, because you're up next.
Once again.
Once again.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I forgot to take the one for the fail.
I really want to keep her up close just in case she tries to hit
Mm-hmm.
to trigger a reaction. But the way, how much HP does Kiri have? This bitch has 22 HP. No, she's
That's a one shot right there, man.
no, she's gonna hang back. She's gonna move back to her original position.
You know what's funny? Is
What?
she has survived multiple attacks because she's not been targeted.
Literally, that's the only reason.
Okay, so where's she moving?
I did the fail save wrong. It's only for the player, not for the.
Yeah, right back where she was.
So back over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
guess that makes sense because if you did that for everybody, you'd be.
All right, it is your turn.
Bet. Alright, Arden's pissed that she really decided to like heal back her HP.
Please
after I-
shoot the chandelier. I will kill this fucking bitch. Don't shoot the bitch.
Bitch.
The chandelier is very much healthy. She
Okay.
has so many people around here. Please shoot the fucking flying. No, that was a joke. Sorry. I stopped. I got you.
Send me that joke. Anyways, let's go. Well, you know what? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I just don't want the chandelier to fuck me up. Okay.
That's making me so hot right now. Oh god.
You know, drinking does that. You're my
Where's
friend.
the fan?
Let's see.
Dude, just put this right in the mic. Can y'all hear that?
No.
No,
Wow. Fucking Pog mic.
I
The
know.
fan is right next to it.
We love that. How close? Feet wise, how close is this dread
So
ball?
so direction wise, it's 16 feet, but height wise, I'd probably say like
Oh wait, yeah, because it's in the ceiling. I'm
height wise, I'd probably say like 40 to 50.
You want me to?
Oh.
shoot this thing?
Apologize for interrupting. I was confused. It's not falling. It's just chilling up there.
Yeah, like it can move on the
Okay.
ceiling, but it's not.
I thought it was falling.
No, it's floating. It is floating, but
10-4.
it is mostly staying high in the sky because it is based on a chandelier.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and do. For lack of better judgment, I guess.
What?
Let's do Crown of Sunflowers.
Okay.
Summon my fiery balls of sunflowers again.
Okay.
You got the emphasis on the balls, dude.
I hate you. Okay.
The crown? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's pretty much like Crown of Stars, I believe, is the actual spell.
Yeah,
What level are you casting it?
that's gonna be a good question.
You can either cast it at 4th or 3rd. 4th, you get 1 extra D12 per ball.
That's true. Alright, fuck it, we'll
I
bring
don't
out
know
the big guy.
How many fucking spell slots do you have? That's a good question, also.
We should keep track of that.
Well, you're a multi-class spellcaster, so
But she probably has 1/4.
Yeah, I only have 1 4th level spells.
Okay.
yeah, you have 1 4th level spell slot. You have 3 3, 3 2, 4 1.
Just use the 3rd. Use the 3rd.
So
Yeah. Alright, we'll use the 3rd.
I'm like your attorney for D&D right now.
I love that. Great. Okay.
Just plead the fifth. Just plead the fifth.
Don't do that. Don't do that. We need to fight this.
True shit. Okay, yeah, let's see. How do I cast this? Make a ranged spell attack. Oh, I hate those. I
Okay,
hate
so spell attack. What spell is this? Okay, wizard. So use your +7.
Yeah.
So roll a d20 +7.
or you can roll to
And-
hit. It should be.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The spell attack is a d20 +7.
Well, yeah, but you should be able to click on it.
I don't know if you can click on it. It's kind of a weird fucking spell.
Or
Yeah, if I just go
oh
back,
yeah,
then
it's
it's
been
also
it's been
applied.
modified a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't click it. It just shows you what it is.
Killing myself.
So just roll.
Oh yeah, it just
I'm
shows your
assuming-
damage. Yeah.
I'm assuming she rolls a d20 for each.
Yeah.
So roll 3 d20s.
Okay,
So
thank
roll
God.
a d20, add a 7.
Thank God. Alright, 7 plus 5.
That's not a lot. That misses.
That's 12. That's the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
9 plus 7.
That's 16.
Mm-hmm. Still misses.
Ooh,
Metal object.
I'm right. I'm finna break my nose. Alright.
That's aggressive.
With the power of believing, what do we get? Haha! 20.
You got a nat 20?
No, it's just 13.
Dirty 20.
13 plus
30.
7, 20. Yes, that hits.
I thought you got a nat 20. I was gonna be like, drink. Okay, and then roll 2 d12s plus So just roll 2d12s. I'll tell you what to add.
Got it.
Where is the plus your spell ability modifier? God, you had to pick the most complicated fucking class and be drunk
Yep.
as shit.
Yeah.
Plus 4. So 2d12 plus 4. Once.
19.
Did you have the plus 4?
Yeah.
So 19 total.
19 total damage.
I'm,
All right.
I'm sure it has nothing added to it.
No.
No, it is.
I think it's
So
just a straight attack.
it's fire damage, right?
Send a ball striking 120 feet. Fire damage equal to 1d12 plus your spell against the mouth whenever you hit the ball. While it expands the spell, blah blah blah, ball remains.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It's immune to fire damage.
Fuck my life!
It's immune to fire damage, but it does still hit.
The only thing it does, it gives a 30-foot radius of bright light and a 60 feet total of dim light.
Yeah, so you just made this fire
You just made
lantern
this chandelier
brighter, yeah. That's all you did.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
That's all you
Yeah.
did.
Well, good night, y'all. It's been fun.
That's a joke. That's a joke, Arden.
I hate it.
All right. Well, with
Which
that,
is it?
it
I'm
is
putting it in the
Sarkesh's
chat.
turn.
Get him, doggo.
Get the doggo.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and
it's great.
roll. Well, actually, Sarkesh might kill her here, so we'll see.
You expecting somebody? Great.
I'm taking baby sips now.
Oh, bro.
You need to take baby sips, you lightweight. God,
No,
Lord.
it's alright.
Okay,
Oh,
Sarkesh's turn.
She's going to Soul Feast and make a bite attack.
Okay.
Or a claw attack.
Oh, beast.
All right.
Fetch me her souls. I can't do it that high.
Natural 20 on the Soul Feast.
Oh!
Okay.
All right.
That doesn't count, Arden. It's only for when you do it.
Really?
All those are for you, except when the DM goes on a monologue and someone makes a joke.
I'm keeping track.
You told me to keep track for you.
Thank you.
7, 3.
She said, thank you. Oh, that's a
So,
joke.
28 points of necrotic damage, and then 2 levels of exhaustion get added onto it.
Okay, so resistance, so it's halved.
So just 14 then.
Yeah, so 14 damage. Okay. And
Is that it for
then
Sarkesha?
2 more. Okay.
And then it has 2 levels of exhaustion, and then claw attack that 15.
15 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Does
Roll with
not hit.
advantage?
Yeah, you can roll with advantage, yeah.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah, does not hit.
Mhm.
Is that Sarkesha's turn?
Yep.
Okay, that's not great.
Well,
you-
bonus action. Hold on. Bonus action, corner of the eye, the Dreadmaw.
Okay. You do see, or John, I will say, there's a lot of blood.
I'm very sure.
Like, a lot pouring out of her. Okay, go.
So, yeah, just an 18 hit,
That is her armor class,
so it hits.
so it hits.
So that's an auto crit. So that's 6 plus 5, 11, 22 plus 9, which is 22 plus 9. That's 31.
Damage?
Yes.
31 damage.
So is she still up?
She goes down.
So I would like to just, if anything, you just see as my rage goes on, I am just fucking just And I'm gonna make another attack on her dead corpse
Save me a hand. Save me a hand.
as I chop this bitch up into pieces. So I mean, I think I should roll damage as a dead corpse.
I mean,
Not that
do
matters.
it.
Not
Roll
that
roll
matters.
damage. 16 damage.
Well, I got
Sure.
a 26, which is an auto crit. So
Extra
9,
16 damage.
18,
Yeah. Yeah.
9, 18, or so. Yeah, 18 plus 9, which is 26.
Yeah. No, she is gone. She is dead.
I'm just gonna be fucking lopping off arms, legs. I'm just gonna be a titty comes off. You know, I'm going for everything.
Okay.
Put it all in the bag.
Does that count as a joke?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, Arden, did you yell no? Is that
Any yes. Anything else, or is that it?
I'll use. I don't have to use my bonus action, but I'm gonna change my hunter's mark. Actually, no. I'm gonna do a Constitution saving throw.
Sounds good.
See if I keep my cool and bring myself back. Oh, that's Arden's, not mine.
Jesus.
Okay, nope. I'm in a fit around. I'm just gonna chop this bitch up. That's a 7.
All
That's
right.
the end of my turn.
Okay, Zarlius, your turn.
That is, I still have 6 rounds left.
So I would say for Zarlius, you don't exactly see what happens because it is a floor above, but you definitely hear the sounds of chopping from above.
I mean, I'm sure I'm like stabbing and my sword going through
no,
the
like
floor.
like yeah, and they're like when you're chopping off body parts, some of them are flying over the side.
That's gross.
Arkesha can see him do this.
Oh yeah, she's watching. She's keeping one eye on her and the other on the Dreadmaw. Yes, she can see it.
For roleplay purposes, Trevor,
Yes.
what roll do I have to make to see if I keep my hands on my sword?
You don't. It's stuck to you.
I'm just going like I'm swinging it so hard. I'm gonna see. I mean, it's up to you. I'm swinging so hard. If my sword comes out of my hands, I'm gonna be using my hands.
Strength, I guess. Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw or just a strength check?
Check.
That's a 4. I definitely lose it.
Okay.
That's an 8 in total. So I knock it out, and I just start with like her tendons and bones. I just start grabbing her like arms and ripping it off. Her right one, which I'm assuming she fell on her back.
Yeah.
So looking up, so her left, that's my left. Her left one, I'll grab that, pick it up, and I throw it over the balcony, and then I'm just fucking just hounding her body.
That's so gross.
Good Jesus.
And then, yeah, I'll say to my next round. I have something else, but we'll do 6 seconds of brutal mutilation. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Zarlius, you're up.
You're currently frightened. You can't move closer to the Dreadmaw, but you can still attack it, but it will be a disadvantage.
Can he make another save?
No, it is 2 turns until the Dreadmaw's turn. So,
Okay.
no, so that means
Okay, quick question.
the Dreadmaw has 2 more turns, so a whole nother 2 rounds of things you are still frightened. But it is the attacks are at disadvantage.
Okay, this isn't about the attacks. Trevor,
Uh-huh.
does hearing the ripping of the flesh kick up anything in Zarlius? What kind of check would that be?
I mean, you can give a perception check to see if you see the arm flying over the balcony.
Not that.
I mean, well, I mean, I'll just say this. With a passive perception of 12, you definitely see the arm fly over. You definitely see an arm
Shit.
fly over.
Fuck, I failed 2 saves.
Wisdom, I guess.
Okay.
Well, Arden, Will might be keeping his promise to you sooner than later.
The fuck does that mean?
Kibo knows.
2. Oh god.
A 2. Okay.
Crazy.
So what exactly
William,
do you want to happen?
William, the only thing I say is give me 1 turn. I promise I'll make it worth it. I have a point. I wanted to give it at least 6 seconds to breathe.
1 second. Or to text Trevor something.
You need a timeout channel. If you need.
We
I guess you
do.
have DM and player.
It's DM and player. Okay. Yeah, sure. Give me a second.
Okay.
So.
You're just a pretty boy, buddy.
Okay. So. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right.
Either
The pretty baby bit me.
Aw.
So with Zarlius being strucken by fear by the Dreadmaw and kind of losing their self in just the amount of combat.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Zarlius, in your head, you hear, I'll take care of this. And your eyes start to glow in a purplish kind of hue as you then start to immolate this purplish aura around you and fire off a chaos bolt at the Dreadmaw, and it hits. And it does 13 damage to him.
Alright, Fuego, chill.
And
Not a joke. That's a cultural reference.
and then also as a bonus action, you then also cast Abraham's Fireflies at them, which also hits, and it's a debuff. So, the caster conjures a mass of fireflies in the target's vision, with the aim to distract the enemy's focus. The caster selects one target within 40 feet, who must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Alright, wisdom saving throw. And, William, is that at disadvantage because of...
Yep.
The thing? Okay. Okay, that is a 4, so it fails. If failed, any concentration rolls the enemy makes are at disadvantage. Just totally fine. And that is the end of Zarlius' turn.
Back to the top.
Back to the top, it's the Dreadmaw.
Third round of combat.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Third round of combat. Here we go. Come on, scroll. Jesus, there we go. Come on.
Hey, if somebody could get it on the floor, it would be a lot easier.
No, for real. Like, if someone could shoot this, well, it's probably gonna have to be
You
me.
make a sharpshooter ability right in the fucking bolt.
Yeah. And as a thing, is just gonna attack Arden, who's nearby.
No, you're not.
And does not, because that is a
Oh, you
13
lucky
to hit.
Bitch.
Make you drink.
And let's see, it's already used its legendary action. So
That's rude.
as oh wait. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. All right.
Be nice to me.
Okay. It is Name's turn. Again, just going with all reliable. Chill touch.
How high is it?
Like 50 feet high, and chill touch is 120, so
We can shoot.
That's such a. I hate that it's called chill touch and you don't have to touch. It's crazy.
yeah. It's like
Honestly.
you're just summoning spectral hands.
It's the most gaslit spell I've ever heard of in my life.
Yeah, it really is. And it's hold on, and it's
A fuck ton of damage.
oh wait, no, where is it? It's necrotic damage and not like cold damage.
I
Like
know. Literally the most gaslit spell on the whole fucking spell.
yeah. And yeah, that's all he can do.
Color me confused.
So up next is
Oh,
Kiri.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Hey, Kiri counts as your character, by the way.
No, the VT does. Okay. Let's see. Let's have Kiri make her way to me. Now that that thing up there is just like a bloody pile of grossness.
All right, I don't remember Kiri at all. What is Kiri? Is Kiri just a butterfly? What are you talking about?
It is a fey, like cherry
After a
blossom spirit. Yeah.
Can it fly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Send that bitch into the fucking danger zone.
No, this bitch is just walking. She's just strutting her stuff along.
Kamikaze her hoe ass up there.
Like-
Come on now.
Like yeah, Tyler. If you go to Arden's thing, go to extras, you can look at the image to see.
Arden has so much shit on her fucking thing. I don't know what to look at.
I really do have like a lot.
It's
Okay.
a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot of reading.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Why do you think they need 3 fucking people to read it?
Okay,
Arden,
Kiri is now
what's the
back
original
over to
way?
you.
Hell yeah.
Does the dance on herself?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. What do I want?
I got a bucket full of sunshine. Sorry.
Let's see. I need to research a
Such
spell.
a banger. Research, eh? What
Fan-
spell are you looking up? I can look it up way faster.
Phantasmal Force.
Phantasmal Force. What level?
A level? Let's find out.
Yeah, I was
A
actually
level?
researching.
Just a level.
Well, it's not a cantrip, really. Okay.
It's a cantrip.
Yes.
Okay, that's for her. I don't have that. I wish I could have that as a cantrip. I don't have that.
For her. Fucking all you people with different shit. I don't see Phantasma. I
It's
just
a
see familiar.
cantrip. Once per day. You can use Phantasmal Force or Tree Stride. And then
Wait,
your
hold on.
cantrips
Is this
are
Dreadmaw
Druid.
undead or construct? I need to know this now.
No.
All right, thank God. I can't handle another one of my spells failing. I can't physically handle
No,
that.
it is an aberration.
Okay.
Dude, fucking Arden is Ash Ketchum at this point. So many fucking just things that is trapped in itself. Oh, that's a joke. I'm sorry.
Killing myself.
All right, now,
Okay.
now you got to drink.
Against my spell save.
Ugh.
How high is this thing's intelligence, specifically investigation? Because basically what I want to have happen, I want Kiri to see if she can pull off a phantasmal force against this gigantic creature.
Intelligence is
Do it.
17 with the +3.
Do it. Because it's an it's intelligence saving throw, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be an intelligence saving throw of +3.
So what
No
is?
time for risk versus reward. You just gotta try it, Keith.
Yeah,
That's
just
true.
try it. What is it? What is the spell save?
Let me see. And this is Kiri's stat, so it's not even mine. Fuck. All right.
Yeah,
let's
it,
probably
yeah.
just-
So yes, your familiars,
13.
all familiars, spell saves should be the same as yours.
Oh, so
So
Which one are you
whatever
taking,
your
15?
whichever one you want to take, since technically,
is this a
Say-
druid build? Then it would be a 14.
yes.
So
Yeah.
so
spell
in
save DC 14.
so rolled a 15 minus 1, so it's a 14.
So it doesn't save, right?
So
Or
it
does
does-
sa- no, it does.
It does save. It just saves.
Killing my.
Wait, you know what that is, Arden? You know what that is? That's a failed save.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry. Wait. I think I have a thing. Hold on. I might have
Hold
a
on.
thing. I
Wait a
might
minute.
have- just for that.
I'm sure you don't.
The barn.
You do.
I'm so sure you don't. I am 90% confident you don't.
Well then,
Okay. All right. Well, hold on. So
Brother.
Kiri will be casting this, so she won't be attuned. She will not be attuned to my stat while she's casting. This is of her own magical ability. Correct or incorrect?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. All right. Damn.
I can feel my heartbeat in my ass.
Nah, because literally my staff can give me that +1 of a bonus to the fucking thing that I would need.
Yeah.
Since that's because of her own magical ability and not because I'm casting it through her.
Yep. No, it doesn't count.
Killing myself. All right, cool. Never mind.
Heard.
All right. So that's Kiri's turn. Kiri doesn't have any bonus actions. Arden, you're up again.
Let's go. Bam. Let's see. I'm so enraged. I'm enraged with all of the wonderful fear inside it.
Hey, put that rage towards the chandelier, not towards John. Towards the chandelier, not towards John.
Ooh, okay, cool.
Oops, the chandelier looks just like John.
Yeah.
Wait. Why did I sound like Patrick there?
Little. Alright. Using my wonderful. Well, hold on. Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay, so
That's another shot. It's a failed save. Gave it to you already.
Goddamn.
She's got that Ellis in the rolls.
Melee spell attack.
Hey, somebody's got to be it. I was it for one session. It's definitely Arden this session.
yeah.
So I'm
My
not.
hands are so dirty. Ugh. From work.
Alright,
Get that
122.
oil on him.
I want to do Delirium Dandelion. Let's see how that works.
Okay.
What?
It just renamed the spells. That's it.
It's Delirium something, because I kept that.
Oh, what level are you casting it?
Bam. Let's see. I
You
don't
can
want
cast it at first
First?
level or higher. You can cast it first, second, or third.
Ooh, do I have a third to spell? Or
You have
spell?
one more third level slot.
Ooh, if I fuck this up.
When you cast spell using the spell slot second or higher, the damage increases by 2d6 for each spell slot.
You know,
So it is currently how much? 66.
yes.
And then it goes to 8, and then at 3 it's 10
Mm-hmm.
for a max damage of 60. What is this spell?
It's great.
Hey, you gotta catch that at third. You have
It's
to.
great.
You gotta.
All right, let's go.
Cast it at third level, so I'm assuming you're using your spell attack modifier. So roll a d20 plus 7.
Got it.
Can I give the help action?
No, you're still chopping up a body.
Fair enough. That's a good
No,
point.
it's okay because I'm gonna cast this using my Mistwalker staff, so I can get the +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it, and one spell attack roll and the saving throw along with it. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a +9 instead of a +7.
Alrighty, so D20 plus 9.
You just have to roll a 10 or higher.
Please don't jinx me like that.
Alright, sorry, it's already fucked. You already fucked.
with the power of belief,
It's gonna be in that one.
kiss my ass. 13 plus 9.
Okay, that hits.
Oh, so 10d6 plus she had extra damage, just like +2. This is what adds to it.
We love that.
So roll 10d6 plus 2, which the damage is cold damage?
It can be. I think I can choose the or am I reading
You
wrong?
sure can. You can choose frost, fire, lightning. What's that? Necrotic,
So-
psychic, or radiant.
Yeah, yeah, go for it.
Hey, Trevor, you want to be a delightful DM and tell me which damage is critical to this fire
You
monster?
definitely should do frost because it's a
Feel that.
fire. So
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
by the
Mr.
way,
Yeah, Mr. Pokemon Master.
that's-
I mean, if we're using our brains here,
no,
count
no,
it
because
fucking fire, water, obviously. water or radiant.
Just go for it.
Let's go.
Just whatever you do, don't pick fire.
86. That's a lot of dice.
No, it's 10d6.
Oh, well, I pressed
You
the
guessed
8
it at
button.
third.
Well, okay, my bad.
Yeah. Reroll. Just reroll it all.
Hey, that was 22. Hold on.
Reroll it all.
Yeah,
22 for 8d6 is super low. Roll it again.
All right. Let's do it.
It's gonna be less.
Trevor, if it's less, let me take that 22. I'm not playing. 10d6 with the power of belief. Fuck it up. 36.
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
Plus 2, 38. Because she got the plus 2 for her thing.
8. Boom. Okay.
This delirious dandelion starts to freeze over each petal, reminiscent of the first day of winter, blasts into this gigantic chandelier, making sparks temporarily of fire and ice.
That means she's using
And
cold. By the way.
you see the fire, this blue emanating fire from it. And each of the faces that are at the bottom of it start to frost over a bit. It's still up, but it is taking a lot of damage with that attack.
Brett did that. Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, literally. Anything else? Or is that it?
Anything else?
Because up next is Sarkesha. So
Get him now. Do that bite. That bark.
Nope, that's the end of mine.
Do that bark.
all right, it's Sarkesha's turn. You can take
the
a
Mexican
leap if
dog
you
sound
want.
Bark.
Are there chains connecting it to the?
No.
Like,
There is one floating
Oh.
above it, but it is not connected to anything.
Heard.
can Sarkesha blink on top of it?
That is a thing that can happen.
Then she will go for it.
Okay, go for it. Give me a acrobatics.
Arr.
Just I know it's the spell blink, but it's also to see
If you land.
if you actually land on top of it and stay and not
Acrobatics?
fall off.
Yeah,
Yes.
acrobatics.
32.
Okay.
God.
Yep.
Don't even make him roll next time.
There you
What
go.
the f- is that?
There you go. So guys, just now.
It's got a
Oh,
43 plus.
there you go. This is on top.
Mounted.
And then
I will say, being frosted over and now having how much is Sarkesha? Just the weight of this giant wolf start to
Probably
weight.
1,000 gold.
It starts to
280.
Oh, wait.
okay. So yeah, you start to see it start to slowly descend because of the weight and also being frosted over.
She recharged on her soul feast. So she's going to soul feast and claw attack again.
Okay.
Bark. I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration. Oh, wrong character.
It's an 18 to hit.
18 is the armor class. So
Alright,
it
it's an
is.
18, guys. Everybody, it's an 18 armor class. Everybody, 18 armor class.
Yeah.
Lock that in.
Yeah, the two that you have fought are 18 armor class. There you go. It took
Arden,
you
are you okay?
it took you a while, but you finally got it.
It's gonna be
Arden,
11.
speak in a minute. Arden, are you okay?
No, I'm great.
Gonna be 11 points of necrotic damage and then 2 levels of
God.
Okay, well, it is immune to necrotic damage.
Okay.
So
And then the claw attack is going to be 17 plus 3 to hit.
okay. Well,
Then
did
that's
hold on? Did the Soul Feast do damage?
Yeah, 11.
Okay. And then
But it was necrotic, so it didn't do anything.
yeah.
Does
So
it still gain the levels of exhaustion?
sure.
Okay.
It's not like it's gonna do much, but sure.
I mean, it'll help us a little bit.
I mean,
Claw attack.
your
damage
claw
is gonna
attack
be,
hits, so how much damage?
9.
Okay. With
Keeping one of the eyes up.
it doesn't matter with it descending down with the weight of Sarkesha, as well as it still being frosted over by Arden's attack. It has 2 HP and it took 2 damage from hitting the ground. It is now dead.
Sweet.
Both with that.
Oh shit! I didn't get to do what I want to do. William, don't kill me, please.
With- With this, combat is now over.
Yeah, give me.
I did it.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I gotta redo my plan.
Redo your plan.
Hold on.
If Will turns around and he's still hacking and slashing, the next thing Will does is put a bullet in his head.
Hold on.
That's what he's trying to figure out. He's trying to figure out.
Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute.
Or here, I'll just delete. I'll just delete them off the map. There we go.
No.
Where is it?
So-
I didn't add it to my thing. Where is it?
Also, while you're still trying to figure out what's going on,
I know. I got it. But go ahead
the
and do your thing, and I'll talk after.
the magical effects that have been cast on the theater dissipate, meaning the doors are now fully unlocked again, and the people that were outside, as well as the Crimson Hand members, and even Nevri and Mistheal, the other 2 people that were there, all come running in.
That's
now-
a monologue.
There's more people here. So now everybody is in this building. John, what are you doing?
All right.
Because now you hear, I'll say, even though you're still in somewhat of a rage, but you're still slowly like coming out of it, you do hear the amount of people running in here.
Okay.
From down below you. Like from below you, you hear a bunch of movement and stuff.
I don't know if you remember, but I got an extra potion because I talked to Renfrey, and he gave me a potion of vitality.
Mhm.
Which basically just, it's only to get rid of my exhaustion, and that's it. It's not to get the hit points or anything. But that's the closest thing I could get to the potion. We talked about it, whatever. It was, again, a month and a half ago. So I had a potion of vitality, and halfway through, whatever, I start beating it. I regain my senses and get into a fit of crying. And before my haste goes away, I take the potion, pop it, drink it, and then I storm to the back left of the theater and make my way out as best as I can.
Okay, I mean, you'd have to go down and around, and then at this point, you would have been able. I'll say, give me a stealth. Not really, like it's not fully, but give me a stealth.
Well, you want me to give it with advantage then?
Sure. To see if you mingle in with everybody that is running into this building.
Well, that's a 2 for the first one, and that's a 6 for the other one. But it's an 11.
An 11. Okay.
So above average.
Yes.
And
However,
I'm just trying to. I'm basically run back. So where I am, I'm gonna run. If I'm looking at the map, I'm gonna run left down that staircase.
yeah,
And then out, right
down
out
and
the
around
door.
and all that.
Yeah,
Just making my way out, leaving the group,
Okay, so I'll say this.
and then
Everybody does see you.
okay, rude.
With their passive perceptions.
And
Everybody sees you.
Obviously, I pick up my sword as I'm running out.
Okay.
I want to make the clarification.
Yeah.
And then sheath it. I sheath it as I'm running. Attempt to.
Okay. And then now John is gone and out.
And then I'll text you what I do after, so you can do everything with him.
Okay, cool. As you guys start to see everybody fill into this room, like I said, even the Crimson Hand, even Nevri and Miss Teal. You guys start to see all these family members and just other people start to go to each of the people that are within these seats out and around. Just like I said, they're not really filling the entire seats, like every single one of them, but there are a few here and there. And you see Nevri walk up to probably about right here ish, if you're looking at the map still, and see two people right here. And with your passive perceptions and everything going on, you guys see this faint bit of aura start to just mold around her. And I'll say, with your passive perceptions, Zarlius, with your passive perception of 12, you start to see 1, 2, 3 tails start to form. Arden, with your passive of 15, you see 5, 6. William, with your passive of 20, you see 9 tails start to glow faintly around and form around Nevri. Not fully visible to the trained eye or just everybody around you. You can feel this power. You can see it. But it's not there. And you just see it envelop. Sure. And then there's like a deep breath and exhale, and they go away. And Miss Teal is standing next to
18.
Nevri. Okay. Anybody else want to do a history check?
No, what?
And I'll sure, but also can I look and see the perception at the same time and see if the people that she's standing next to are dead?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then Arden, are you doing a history check?
Yep.
So you said Nenfree, right?
No, Nevri.
Nevri. That's
Nevri.
the elf, right?
No, that is the girl who's
The chick that was with us.
oh yeah, whose brother died, who's part of the Crimson Hand.
Still haven't found this elf, and at this point, I don't care.
No, there you have. She's on the stage.
When did we find the elf?
She's on
at
the stage.
at the very beginning. She was right here. She was this one.
Don't remember that.
Yes, which again, so I will say at this point, while looking at all this stuff, while everybody separates all the people.
34.
God damn. Okay.
Lexicon of the Lost doubles my proficiency. in-
That's
bonus.
yeah, that's right. Okay, so first off, everybody separates and goes to people. This is when you see Nevri go down to the middle and see the two. You then see the Crimson Hand, Derek, Aglith, and Barry run up the stage to Yaldara. the elf that they've been looking for and told you to find.
Bro, we haven't heard the word. Say that again.
Y'all? Yeah.
Y'all.
YALDARA.
Dude, we haven't heard that name for like 8 sessions.
Not for real. Y'all are.
yeah.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, exactly.
We just called it the elf.
Yes. So they run up the stage and free her from her bonds. And then the other like people at this point as well. William, passive perception of 20.
Cringe.
You see
Ow.
Grand Scent Blackwood walk in. And he looks at the other person that was also tied on the stage and beelines right for her.
Oh, completely forgot about the people that were tied on stage.
Yeah. So
That's great.
he beelines straight to her.
Arden stream.
And then with Arden and Zarlius, with your history checks, you know through history and multiple tales of tall tales of certain mystical races known as the Kitsune. With that in mind, and just seeing what you saw, you can infer a little bit that Nevri has been either touched, is, or worships the Kitsune, the fox spirit, or is one.
All right. So it's Naruto. Got it.
Do I recognize it as something that I've seen in my home world?
You've seen similar, but not to this extent. It's a different, like I said, with
Okay.
the aura-ish color. It's definitely different.
Same question
Okay.
Same question
for Arden.
for
He's
Arden
better
as
at
well.
People, spirit creatures, but same question.
Same question for Arden. Being from, I am about to drop it. I'm about to drop the
Alright.
name. Get ready for it. Get ready
Get
for
ready.
it.
Oh, tell me.
Yeah. Being from the Elder Bloom Grove and being part of the Gardenia Collective and knowing most of the members there, you have encountered multiple fox-like creatures, some known as Vulpins and some known as Vixens. And the difference is the Vulpins are males and the Vixens are females. That's pretty much it. But they are full on like fox creatures that can walk and talk and on 2 legs and everything. And you're used to seeing some of them. You've also trained with some of them back at the Elder Bloom Grove. And again, same thing with Zarlius. Similar, but different.
I got a 27 on my perception check to see if they dead.
Well, look at your messages.
Okay.
Any.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Will's just gonna walk over to Nevri and tell her to, like, come on, grab her by the shoulders and start pushing her towards the door. Not like roughly, just like tapping her, like, hey, come on, let's go.
roll a d6, John.
Me?
Or no, d4. My bad. D4.
I was just asking what's local, but I'll roll a D.
I know, but you're
got it.
gonna find out which one.
That's 3.
Then 3 it is.
What's 3?
And then okay, William, you lead Nevri out of the
It's the one I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
What are those?
okay, you lead her out of the theater.
Yeah.
Okay. And yes, with your perception of seeing, yes, their souls definitely were sucked up by the Dreadmaw. As you are leading her out, you are seeing everybody else react to the same thing. There are a few that are still badly injured, but still breathing. But there are a decent amount of people that are completely dead. So Miss Steele stays behind and tries to go over and heal as much as she can to the people that are still alive. Arden, Zarlius, what are you doing?
William, look at your messages.
I see, I know.
No, not you, William.
Oh. So, Arden, Zarlius, what are you doing?
Zarlius has been counting illegal local family members, see what's going on, gather medical attention.
I sent you another one.
Okay, you're just going around helping, trying to help as best
Yeah.
as you can.
Yes, using my key points and using and healing.
Okay, so you'll go through and you'll start helping and healing.
Yeah, to help stabilize.
Stabilizing some as best you can. Miss Teal, the elf cleric, sees that and gives you a nod. And then comes over and does cure wounds. Arden, what are you doing?
Likewise, he's gonna check in with Kiri and make sure that Kiri's doing all. Wants to see how her magic's doing, if she's up for casting the soccer healing spell, just to
Okay.
help everybody along.
Yeah, she looks I mean, there is a little she does feel a little bit exhausted by using the same moves over and over again. But other than that, she's still fine. And of course, because you guys, there's no combat anymore, she takes a bit to kind of, ready herself again to start to get ready to heal as well, with everybody else. And with that, we'll cut over to John, who has run out and ran back outside the town to the familiar hill where we last saw him before.
Text me the number and I'll play from here.
Okay.
So I run back to the burial site. I wept for a little bit, for about a couple minutes, and then I search the plains looking for certain things, and then I find certain said things. Then I go back into town, and then I buy certain things with this number. Is that gold?
Yes.
All right, and then I buy that with gold. And at this point, do I see any of the group members? I would assume I'd probably be leaving.
This point, you would have seen William and Nevri, I guess, stepping back into the cart.
Yeah.
And Sarkesha is standing outside. Not attached to the cart, but just standing there.
I'm going to wait till Arden comes out. And then whenever I see Arden come out of the theater, then I'll head that way. So staying like a good feet back, holding a this and that.
Okay.
I'll
And
How
so...
the fuck do you even say that name? I need Google Translate. Hold on.
Illicanth,
What?
I think.
What am I fucking a lichen? What is that?
Yeah. It does take a little bit. Probably like 15-20 minutes pass by before both Arden and Zarlius walk out of the theater. after helping as best as they can. And I'll say this too, for you, for John Steele. Behind them, now you see Granson Blackwood with the other figure that was tied up on the stage, supporting her and comforting and is like really sorry, and and you hear part of the conversation as you're walking closer to see Arden and Zarlius and stuff, and you hear him say, I can't believe I got mind controlled.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
He's the mayor. And
he's the mayor.
And the woman next to him is his actual wife.
Wow, that's a year ago. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm locked in. So I see them walk out. That's when I start making my way towards the cart, which I'm assuming where they're going.
Yes.
I'm gonna yell out for Arden to try to get Arden's attention.
Okay, go for it.
Arden!
Arden lets out a sigh before turning. It was like he's kind of like drained. Like he did a lot, so he's just like, okay, who else needs help? What? Then he turns around.
You turn around.
Did you see what I'm holding?
You see John Steele holding a flower and a leash.
It's a bushel. It's a bushel.
A bundle of flowers.
Yeah.
And
it's purple, red, white, and like dark and pink. That's what the color said when I looked it up.
And in the other hand, you see him holding a leash to a cow.
Huh? Arden rubs his eyes just to make sure he's not hallucinating magically.
Yes. And then for you, Arden, I am sending you the bushel of flowers that John has in their hand.
Which is a journey of purple, white.
I messaged it to you.
That's what I got on my screen.
Aww.
So you see a bundle of like 10, maybe 15.
And then I hand it to Arden and I go, sorry, this is the best apology I can give.
This means a lot more than you think. And Arden...
the Twilight Owl isn't out, right? It's like in your Pokeball.
It's sitting on top of the cart.
Sitting on top of the cart?
Yes. It's not as big as it normally is. It has shrunk in size, so it looks like a normal owl.
I'm assuming it kind of likes meat, right? It is an owl. They are herbivores. I don't know if a Twilight Owl is the same.
No, the Twilight Owl's definitely feasted on some flesh before. It's alright.
So I'll grab a portion of raw chicken and throw it up to the Twilight Owl.
You see the owl just start to devour it.
It's gonna be like the hippogriffin from Harry Potter.
Yep, that's exactly what the scene I was thinking of.
And then I'll be like, Arden, I'll be back, and I'm gonna go to the back of the cart. Is the door open or closed?
William, is the door open or closed?
Closed.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock on the door and go, William, can you please come out here? I have something for you.
I'll give Nevri the bottle of whiskey I was drinking and then go outside.
Okay.
God damn, my man.
Okay.
Do you just open the door and lean out, or do you actually get off the cart?
I'll get off the cart. Leave the door open, but like at the base of the stair, like steps or whatever.
For my apology, I give you this, and I hand him the reins. This is for Sharkesha and you, for the ones I did the most damage to. And then I turn away and walk away before his response.
And William, you just see him hand you a rein to a full Hold on.
It's the spotted one. It's the white and black one. It's most
It's
definitely.
it's called a New Jersey cow, Bubba.
Hold
Thank
on.
you.
Hold
Appreciate
on. No, I'm telling you how much, like, a 270-pound cow.
Okay,
Wow.
that's a pretty good. That's a healthy cow.
Yeah, he spent 20 gold on it.
I'm before you can walk too far away, I'm gonna grab him by the scruff of the neck. Like you know where I'm talking about, Trevor.
Yeah.
Behind the like his collar, the back of his collar.
Yeah. But then I would say he's probably just like a little bit out of range. So you grab like the back like chest plate a little bit.
That's fine. Get a good hook on it.
Can I make a deck save? I want to try to, like, if I can, not let him do that.
I mean, sure, if you want.
What check would I do?
Just be a deck save.
Just a dexterity check?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So I kind of like turn around. It doesn't. It basically it breaks it, but he got my attention
Yeah.
because I'm like turned around. Unless he's holding the back of my shirt behind my head, he got what he wanted. So I'm turning and looking at him.
Oh. The damage that you think you caused, John, isn't physical. It's a matter of trust. We found you in a prison and took you with us. And then you went ballistic and hurt our friends. Do you consider these people your friends, John?
Yes. And why do you think I'm walking away? And I'll turn around again to walk away.
I'm a dead leg his ass.
hit me behind the knees, and we got.
Yeah.
Ah!
I mean,
dead leg his
let's
ass.
check. Let's see if I can do it.
Let's do it again.
18. That's a dirty 20.
Do a strength, William.
Okay.
That's not great. No, he's gonna fucking beat me with that. Don't be a dirty. Don't do it. I'm watching the chat. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Well,
It's a good thing I've been using my physical.
yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna be. Yeah.
No, don't lie, you son of a bitch.
Me lie for what reason? Only kick your ass.
Exactly. That's a perfect reason to lie.
Okay, so
I would
It's
lie to
gonna
beat your
be
ass.
an 18.
Oh, I save.
you save, but it's still you get a little bit of it.
He gets a little glance, but
Yeah.
It's like I still hit you, but it's not. It's like you ever been hit and it's not enough to make you buckle. It's just like just.
you made me stagger. You made me
Yeah.
stagger,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
just keep walking.
And
If you're not back in 5 minutes, we're leaving without
I'm
you.
basically walking to the tavern. Which
okay,
is probably in the vicinity.
kind of. It's a little ways away, but yeah.
What is a bottle of whiskey gonna cost me? Probably like 2 gold, 4 gold, 10 gold.
Yeah, about 4.
4. We'll do full gold. So I'll go into the tavern, buy a bottle, and then head out to the outside and watch the cart. And that's all I'm gonna do. Once the cart leaves, I'm gonna start jogging behind it.
Okay, so you go do that.
I think jogging, but I'm gonna do my best to keep pace.
Yeah. Okay. So you do that, and then everybody else, what are you guys doing? William, you see John leave, and I guess technically so do you, Arden and Zarlius.
I mean, I'm sure that everybody saw this altercation because they're there, and then they see me do that.
yeah.
I'm following John.
Okay.
I'm gonna pester the shit out of him.
Okay, so you follow him to the tavern.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say,
you were gonna leave? Not without at least one of your party members. Like, fuck Zarlius, let's go. He made his choice.
Is Granson still there?
A
Who's that?
little bit, but no, he's starting to go back to his place. Like, go back to his estate. So, like, he saw the altercation between you guys, but kept to his own business and kept going. So you do see, as you see John and Zarlius run after, John, part ways, like to go towards the tavern, you see Granson go straight down the road.
I'm gonna jog up to him real quick and catch up to him.
Okay.
Whenever I catch up to him, like I'll grab him by the shoulder.
And he stops.
And,
He goes, yeah.
Hopefully, me and my compatriots will be leaving this town soon.
Okay.
I just want you to know how badly you fucked up as a leader. So, in your stead,
I know.
those guys, and I'm gonna point at the Crimson Hand, and go, those guys
As
are
you
gonna overview everything. You can be the face. I'm gonna make sure they keep this town safe.
as you're saying that and pointing at them. Now, all four of them walk up. And at this point, Derek and everybody has been talking amongst each other and told you guys that before they thought about rebranding. As you point them out and say that, he
I
steps.
told them to rebrand.
Well, no, you just said to redo stuff, not like fully rebrand. Because I'm saying like they're not the Crimson Hand anymore. He steps forward and says, "We are now known as the Crimson Rose, protectors of Black Hallows, and friends of this guy." It's like he was trying to make a speech and just completely whiffs it.
I just hang my head low. I'll reach in my backpack real quick, and at the very bottom, I have like a small little group of golden thread nooses.
Okay.
I'll take one out, and I'll hand it to him, and I go, "You're not a friend of me. You're a friend to a lot more. Remember that."
And he nods his head and accepts.
With this, we're probably gonna stay the night at the tavern to rest, celebrate a little bit. But I'm gonna be honest, Eric, we're probably leaving within the next 3 days.
He goes, okay. Thanks for the help. We got Yaldara back, and Barry got his shadow back. And you see, like, just he's still trying to be, a leader, quote unquote. So you do see like tears start to form. He goes, "Thank you."
As I'm like walking past him, I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder, just whisper in his ear, "It's okay, don't try so hard."
Yeah.
And then as I'm walking past, I'm gonna hand Yaldara a bag of 70,000 gold.
Okay.
God, give me that, brother. Holy fuck.
So you couldn't buy me a whole guarded, but you're just giving 70,000 to some random dude? All right. That's
Okay.
I told you we could make a garden in Nox. Don't give me that bullshit, Kibo.
Okay.
Hey, with $70,000, you can make a magical garden that flies with us. Cringe.
You're buying all of my shit from now on. This is not
We
fair.
got a cart, you whore.
Okay, I am making the mental note because I'll still
That's a joke.
I still have to create Yaldara's character, but I will put this in the notes here. You
It's a
said
note that Will can be a
you
sugar
said
daddy. I'm not paying another thing.
you said 76,000.
70. 70.
70.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
70,000. Okay, 70,000 gold.
Trevor, I don't know about you, but y'all ain't gonna have that much in my lifetime in my campaign.
Dude, I still got another 70 on me. What's up?
Okay.
We'll pay for our vacation.
Yeah. Okay. You go and hand off this bag.
It's pretty fucking heavy.
Oh no, because she is still injured a little bit. Oh yeah, she kind of drops the bag, but Derek kind of catches it.
Why would you do that to her?
And as you're walking away, you do hear Granson's reply to everything you've said from before. And says, I know I've messed up. I don't know how this happened. I can't even remember at this point. And I thank you. And you guys as well, Crimson Rose, for all the help that you've guys done in the past couple of days.
Oh my
I'm gonna help Derek pick up the bag real quick, turn around without saying nothing to him, give like the little peace sign,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say, don't make me come back here, Grant. Next time I do, it'll be for you. And keep walking.
Ooh, sheesh.
And he turns around and keeps going back to
Eddie?
his place.
I'm gonna get back to Arden now.
Arden and Zarlius are still standing right next to the cart. Or no, Zarlius is gone.
Arden
Yeah,
is
Arden Arden is standing by the cart.
Wait, okay, let's do this. Arden, what are you doing? Because we never asked Arden what they're doing.
Arden
Are
is
you
just
standing at the
observing
cart, going with
everything.
Zarlius, or are you just like, are you just like, what's going on in Arden's head right now?
That's true. Is Will finna have a one-on-one with Arden? Yes or no?
Most
Do you
likely.
want a one-on-one?
Most-
If you want a one-on-one, start it.
Most likely, yes.
No!
I heard like none of that. Hold on.
Sorry, I'm
If you want a one-on-one with Will, then start the conversation.
Because he is currently walking back to you.
That's true.
With a cow. Keep in mind, I've had a fucking cow on a leash this entire time. I just threatened a man's life with a cow in my hands.
That
That's
is
crazy.
that is true. That is why he kind of just like I'll say that.
Advantage
I-
on intimidation?
I'll say
That was the
this.
most gangster shit Will has ever done. Hold on.
Yeah, I was about to say
He does
that.
the model walk back to the car.
Yeah.
Just a step over the step.
I'll say this as well. Yes, like you did all of that while praising Derek and the rest of the Crimson Hand, now known as the Crimson Rose, and also threatening the mayor of the town.
Actually, yeah, I want this one-on-one real quick before I go find a really nice floral selection of gin at the tavern. But I want to see what this cow is like, and I want him to see his apology bouquet. I want Will to see my apology bouquet.
Hey, quick question to Trevor before they have this conversation. How much of this bottle does John have to drink before he gets drunk? In like,
3 of them.
Give
I am an alcoholic, so
roll 3 Constitution saving throws. Then
Roll for alcoholism.
yes.
Dude, on my worst, like at my worst, Trevor met me around this time. I drank half a bottle and I still wasn't drunk.
So I did a 16, 10, and then a 21.
Okay, I'll say 21 is the first one. You're good.
16 is the second
16
one.
is the
and 10
second one, and
last
10 is the last one. You're getting there. I'll say, give me one more.
Oh, it's gonna be good. You already know it. Natural 20. Oh, it's an
11.
Oh,
All right, you're
in that one.
you're borderline there.
Okay. How much of the bottle? I bought a whole bottle. How much of the bottle have I drinking at this point?
If you bought, well, it depends on how if you're doing a bottle or a barrel.
Well, so I bought a bottle of liquor, not of ale. A bottle of liquor,
Okay,
which is a lot stronger than ale.
then
Yeah.
Yes, probably like there's maybe like
Probably
a
half
quarter
at this
left.
point? I'd say
Like
probably that's a half.
3/4 left.
3/4 of the bottle left.
Yes, it's a big bottle.
So I'm gonna chug half until it gets to 1/4 left,
Okay.
and that definitely makes me drunk, right?
Oh yeah.
Let's
Okay.
roll for
That's
his
why I'm not gonna roll that. Wait, what did she say, Arden?
I said, let's roll for spiritual rehab.
I mean, I'll roll another con save at disadvantage.
Yeah. Do that.
You're gonna have a fucking kumbaya with
That's
John.
great, and that's 18 and a
Yeah.
natural 20. What the?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
All right, now you got to drink in real life.
Alcoholism?
Now you got to drink in real life.
Brother, I already finished a half a liter at this point.
Yeah, you just got a nat 20. You got to do it again.
Yeah, you're right.
Drink some water.
I'll drink.
Stop.
Arden, shut up. You're the one who's drunk over there. God damn.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
And Zarlius, you are
That's
with John,
crazy.
so you see all of this happen.
Well, I'll drink the whole. I want to be drunk. I don't know how drunk I gotta be. I don't know what I gotta do, but I'm gonna do it.
You get another bottle.
I'll go get another bottle. That's another 4 gold. I drink all of it. Just all of it.
There you go.
Give me a Dr. Pepper and let me drink all of it.
What?
I need a chaser at this point, probably for John.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
Arden's gonna get a sedative for you, a medicinal
What's
herbal
so
sedative.
funny? I'm trying to make John drunk, and he's succeeding on everything. What the fuck, John? How come you can't roll this good when it goes to anything else? But when I want you to do something, you always do it the opposite.
But when it comes to alcohol, he's just like, oh, bad.
He's like a fucking baller. Like, what am I, Drake? This isn't crazy. I'm not rolling. I am drunk. There's nobody in the world who can do 2.5 bottles, or sorry, 1.5 bottles, and not be fucking drunk.
And Zarlius, what are you doing?
I'm drunk.
I'm getting a thing of water, and I'm just gonna hand it to him, going, "Here's more alcohol."
Here's more alcohol, and it's a barrel of water.
Please give me a deception check. Please give me a deception check.
Yeah.
Which I would say because
Oh,
you are inebriated.
I will say yes with advantage.
With advantage, so
Yes, deception with advantage. 15?
Insight with disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay, that's a 10, and that's. Oh my god! So what's the 10? It's a 14. What did he get?
A 15.
So that's basically I know he's lying, but I also kind of don't.
Yeah. You're like
She's like, wait,
I
why would
feel
he
like-
give me a ball?
No, yeah. So you know he's not lying, or you feel
I
like
know.
he is lying, but at the same time you're just like, I need something to
Okay.
drink. Yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take another 2 swigs of the bottle that I have, and then use that as a chaser.
Yeah.
Using water as a chaser is wild.
I mean, I think it's liquor. I'm chasing liquor with the liquor.
Yeah.
All right, that's me.
So that's
That's John.
So that is what
I would
John
say-
and Zarlius have been doing for.
because John is probably a mercenary and he drinks a lot. I am probably on the toasted to drunk spectrum. I'm probably on a 6 on the drunk scale.
Yes.
5 is like where you're buzzed, and 6 is like right above it.
Yes.
Is alcohol a poison?
No.
Yes,
No.
it is.
Metaphorical.
Idea it requires this. Please, please.
Sure, it depends on the type of alcohol.
I have resistance to it.
I have an item called Panacea Sip on the road's best friend,
Okay.
and I'm gonna offer it to him as a shot.
Okay.
He's gonna do what? Hold on, I need to hear what you said.
He's offering you a shot of poison.
A shot of
No, it's not
poison.
It is not poison.
What is it?
Cure-all remedy.
A cure-all remedy.
You're gonna try to
Yes.
cure my drunkenness?
Honestly, that was
Yeah.
my next step. You're getting a glass of a surprise in the morning.
All right, what do we got to do, Trevor?
What is Zarlius? What does it do?
It's making a saving throw to end the condition.
Okay, what's the saving
Saving throw
throw?
of what?
Does it say or no?
No,
Okay.
it doesn't.
If it doesn't, I'll say wisdom. Or constitution.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say
Constitution.
constitution, yeah.
Hey, can we say wisdom? Can I choose con or wisdom?
Sure.
Because I have advantage on wisdoms. So, alright, first, I need to decide if I even take it. I need you to give me a deception, and I will do an insight.
Yeah, one more round.
Oh god, that's a nat 1.
Okay.
That's a nat 1.
Alright, you believe him! You believe him!
Alright, I need a wisdom save with advantage. That's also a nat 1. Okay, let's see. No, that was a 19. Okay, that's an 8. What's the wisdom save? That's 11. I'm pretty sure that makes it. Fuck you,
yes.
Zarlius!
What's my
So,
Fuck you!
Zarlius, you hand John this small vial of liquid that you know is a cure-all.
Here's the best alcohol.
Yeah, that you know for sure is a cure-all drug.
I'm gonna
Yes.
read this. I'm gonna read this. If it
Yeah.
doesn't cure, if it cures all magical items, it doesn't count. I'm
And
gonna read this. I'm gonna read this.
you
Where's Arlen?
cure his drunken state.
I'm gonna read this. Hold on. Pause. Research. What level is it?
No, it is.
Level?
Hold on.
I don't see cure all.
Which one is it?
I'm assuming it's.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You see a sip
It's-
on road.
Yeah, it's part of his belt.
Which is.
The panacea sip. You can take a sip of this cure-all remedy as a reaction to making a saving throw to end being blinded, deafened, or poison conditions. And then add a 1d4 to its result.
Does alcohol count as poison to me? Because I'm a motherfucker who drinks it a lot.
It doesn't it's not on your defenses or anything that says you are.
I mean, I am resistant to poison.
I don't see it.
It's on my resistance, immunities, and vulnerability.
I do not see it. I am literally refreshing your page and I do not
Let
see
him
it.
have this. Let him
Guys,
hear
let
you.
me be drunk. What is
No.
wrong with you?
Because it's kind of pointless for John to sit here moping. Come on.
Brother, my daughter got killed by clan members and you guys made me remember it in full force.
And
That's
my
fair.
people have been wiped out. You. How do you think I feel?
Your people's different. This isn't your fucking birth. Your people is your friend.
Because I was ripped away from my world. Everything I know is gone. And all
Wow,
my
so you-
years with
So-
me.
Okay,
I'm
hold
assuming you
on.
don't believe
Hold
in
on.
therapy.
Hold
That's
on.
crazy.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. This is character
spoiling.
backstory going on right here. Y'all are having this
Spoiling
conversation legitimately right now. You have just learned pretty much more about Zarlius than anybody else has.
So am I 100% sober and I'm yelling at fucking Arden because he
At
or
Zarlius. Yes, you are. You definitely are.
What am I gonna do?
But-
do I play my character? Do I play myself?
but-
what do I
but-
do?
But now you know a bit more about Zarlius than anybody else has ever heard of before. He hasn't even told Arden or William yet.
All right, Zarlius, I'm gonna break down in a fit of just desperation and crying, and then fall to my knees at your feet.
You mean
More or less, I'm not like holding your feet, but I fall to my knees and then just like, you know how Muslims pray? More or less fall to my hands are gonna fall to my own knees, and I just in a fit of trying to contain my emotions.
Oh, this piss baby.
I will kill your eel again.
Okay, Zarlius, what is your
I'm
response?
You see kind of John as he hits his hand. I'm gonna hit it as hard as I can. DM,
Mm-hmm.
what are the chances that I break my hand? I am hitting it on the, I'm assuming wood dirt floor.
Yeah.
What are the chances that I break my hand? I am hitting my hand on the ground as hard as I can. I know this isn't a roll you've ever thought of in my life. Me either. I can just do a strength check to see how hard I hit the ground.
Yeah.
Realistically,
Oh,
You'd
fuck.
have to
Of
do
course
that.
I roll really great. I roll a dirty 20.
Yeah.
So,
You,
Zarlius, you're
I'll
just gonna see.
I'll say this: you take 10 damage from breaking a couple fingers.
So I'm at 60. Oh god, I right-clicked.
Okay. I'm
So
gonna
hold
burn
on,
up-
Zarlius, give me 1 second. You're gonna see as I fall to the ground and I just start beating the ground as you see my hand kind of go limp as I just keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it as I'm breaking my whole hand. As you hear the audible crying and almost screaming from John.
and crunching of bone breaking and blood spurting everywhere. Yeah.
So you'll see as finally my skin breaks is when the blood starts spurting is when I stop.
You will see
I'm
a
gonna
couple
use-
bones.
every key point I have
Okay.
real quick. So that is, I have. Let me check how many I have right now. I have quite a few. I have 4.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to use. Let me figure out how to fuck. God damn, that's weird. Gosh, god damn. I hate how unintuitive this shit is. Okay.
Hand of healing?
Yes. Is that 1d4 minus 1 or 1d4?
Yes. That is 1d4 minus 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You gain back 9 points of 9 hit points back.
Role play it. What do you do to give me that health?
See your hand.
Do you-
You see your hand kind of just bleeding. I immediately grab it, and I immediately just start healing. Not caring whether or not this hurts you to grab the part that's like still like raw because you just hit it on the ground. I am just actively healing it back.
You start to see
Are you gonna see the role play of my life? You ready?
you start to see that the healing properties start to kick in.
And so it basically heals my hand basically all the way back.
Pretty much.
Except for probably the bruising that's gonna be left on my hand.
There's the bruise. There will be a bruise for like a good while.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready? Go for me! I don't need you! I don't need anybody! Just leave me alone. Then I'll just pull my arms closer to myself. The only person I ever needed was my daughter. And she's gone!
Also, you are in a tavern, so everybody hears you say this.
Correct. Well, I did say I was outside the tavern, but it's up to you.
No, y'all are still.
We're in
I
the
would
tavern.
say definitely
Whoa.
y'all are inside.
Because I bought the bottles and went outside because I wanted to watch the cart, specifically if it left.
Oh, well,
No,
yeah,
you
but
went back for another one.
yeah, you went back in, and that's where you've been. Yeah, after
Okay,
that.
fair enough.
So-
Agreed.
So yes, everybody hears you who is in the tavern, as well as the barkeep, and they've all kind of just started staring at you, both of you, because they've seen you come in and out a couple of times already, but now they're starting to see a lot more emotion between you guys.
Balls in your court.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Checking something.
Trying to stay in character.
Huh?
I said I'm trying to stay in character. I have my eyes closed.
Look, I understand you have lost a lot and you wish you could have her back. And I understand that. I have spent my entire time stuck in this place, hoping to gods I can get the people I care about back. But here is the thing. We have to carry on. If we do not carry on, we will be stuck in the past and nothing will happen. How do you think your family members would feel knowing you are stuck in the past, hoping to God they can come back?
What family members? What have you lost compared to the
I
daughter
lost
that you've
everyone.
taken care of? Who
I have lost
have you looked down
everyone.
at and been the sun and the moon at the same time? She was my everything. And she was taken away from me.
You know what, John? You can figure your shit out yourself. And I storm out.
Okay.
But before you can walk out, it goes, it's always been myself.
And that'll be your downfall.
As Zarlius walks out with those last words ringing in your ears. We cut back over to Arden and William
Yo, that was fun.
to see what they've been up to.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So I
Right.
see this man walk towards the bar. Like I'm sitting here admiring
If
flowers,
y'all ain't got decided what you're gonna do, I already know what I'm gonna do.
drink.
No, it ain't gonna be that. I mean, if you want me to act it out, I can do it real quick.
Oh boy.
You want me to go first, Trevor, and then they go?
sure.
After Zarlius leaves, I'll stand up, draw my sword, and point it at every single person in the bar.
Okay.
If any of you think my weakness is my failure, bring it. Otherwise, I will leave. And none of you will speak of this. And if I find out any of you will, you won't want to know what's coming next.
Hey, Trevor.
Mm-hmm.
You remember a long time ago, like the first time we ever entered this bar? I casted Find Familiar and made a little falcon named Falco.
Yeah.
Little homie still there?
I don't know.
Trevor, if you say no, stop that. Stop that right now.
You should definitely say no to keep the mystery to the group.
No,
Those are
please.
two
Well-
people that want to fucking kill me.
Let him live.
Well, the other thing is everybody is still in shock to just reacting to everything that is going on.
Imagine minding
Like,
your business trying to drink
people-
away in the bar.
Yeah.
And someone threatened you.
Yeah.
About kind of hearing their life story
So
that they didn't ask for.
So the thing that happens is the barkeep, Gail, comes up and gives you, or not Gail, Letta? Yes, Letta pulls out a barrel of alcohol and pushes it to you.
I would have turned my sword to her before she can even do that.
Hey man,
Because she walked up to me.
You leave
And,
Gail alone.
Yeah, I'm in like a defensive kind of like state. Vulnerable, you know what I mean? Like I'm blocking off any.
Yeah, and she's giving you food and drinks
So. I
and not
basically
saying
reach in-
anything. She's not saying
I-
anything. She's just giving it to you.
I reach into my coin purse and grab a handful of gold. I don't know how much a handful is. Probably about I don't know, 13 to 20.
As you do that and start to about to toss it, she puts her hand up. Says, it's on me. Just enjoy it.
Aww.
And walks away back to the bar.
Release my hand. I only grab the liquor, pick that up, and as soon as I approach the end of the bar table, again reach in, grab a handful, and just drop it on the edge of the counter, and then walk out.
You would do that.
Okay.
And then just go. And then the only place I gotta go is to the burial. I'm gonna do a cheeky thing and cast Hunter's Mark on. Do I see Zarlius walking to the cart?
Zarlius, are you walking to the cart? That is the question. I know he's muted right now, but
I would assume so.
probably, most likely.
I would cast if I see Zarlius or anybody, I would cast Hunter's Mark on him, and then walk all the way to the burial. That way, I can know basically their movements for a limited time, and once they would decide to leave, I could be able to follow them.
Okay.
That's my whole agenda.
Yeah.
Cast Hunter Mark on Zarlius, and then go to the burial,
Okay.
and then up to y'all.
And then with that, Arden, William, what have you guys been up to this entire time? Since this is happening at the same time. So they had their conversation, you guys are having yours.
Well, I'm starting this, so I
Like, how do you follow that?
literally though. Okay. So I'm
Right.
admiring my bouquet, my apology bouquet of flowers, just like examining like how healthy each stem was, examining like all of these petals, and like he kind of just lets out like a sigh, not of relief, but just out of, I guess, like contentment / exhaustion. And then he suddenly sees William striding along,
With a cow.
holding with a cow, and all of my like amazement of my bushel of flowers just kind of dissipates slightly and is now fulfilled with like nothing but inquisitive thought, wondering where in the actual hell did he get a cow from.
That's what you're thinking.
Just pure bewilderment, like oh, okay, so we just find things, all right. I'm like, oh, who's your friend?
No idea. Sarkesha, you hungry?
Damn.
Is Sarkesha hungry?
Please say no. Roll for it. Roll for it. Roll to see if Sarkesha's hungry.
Roll to see how
Sure.
hungry
Yeah.
Sarkesha is.
Yeah, sure. Roll a wisdom.
I was like, I need to just roll a d20, see how hungry she is.
Or just a regular just do a d20, yeah.
19.
She is eyeing the cow.
Yeah.
D20?
She is eyeing this
It is
cow.
grueling.
Yes. Yeah, no, she's ready.
What? She stole me.
She is
I'm a-
eyeing this cow.
I'm gonna move the cow back away. Because I've seen enough blood splatter. I know how big of a mess she's gonna make. So I'll move it far enough away from the cart, and then
And this is still pretty much in the middle of the street.
not my problem.
My
just-
problem is
Be like out of
Like-
the view of Arden is basically what the objective is.
Arden shoots a grove of flowers for like a privacy hedge for her. Because I can't take that.
I could care less who sees it.
Like
Like,
catch
whenever-
and eat, you know what I'm saying?
Whenever I'm far enough away from the cart where the cart's not gonna get dirty, Trevor, you know, like how I lean my head and point, and Shelby will go.
Yeah.
That I'll just lean my head, point, and say feast, and she'll go rip into it.
And then you'll do that, and Arden will pull up a hedge dome around her.
Yeah.
All right. Okay,
Mm,
Arden.
all right. Well, now that she's eating well enough, Arden's kind of stumbles on his words just a little bit because he's trying to figure out how the best way to say it. But it's like, what should I be feeling?
About
I mean, as a person of nature, you understand that wolves have to eat, so it's like
No, goddamn dummy, no.
Talking about
My
you,
bad.
fool.
wrong emotion. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Damn you,
My
dummy.
bad. My bad. Sorry, G. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
I'll,
That's all
I'll also point this out too for William as well. If we're talking about the Falcon familiar or whatever, where exactly was he placed?
I summoned him in the room, and then I remember I had him in the bar, and that was the last time I talked about him.
Okay. We'll figure it out. Continue.
Got it.
More than likely, this would have happened before even the familiar like responded.
Oh, yeah. No, it's going to be towards the end of their conversation. Because their conversation is happening at the same time yours was.
Yeah.
So.
Got it. So, I say to like, what should I be feeling? I received this, and I show him this bushel of hyacinth. In many
That's
of
how you say it?
hyacinth, yeah.
Hyacinth? That's crazy.
This bushel of hyacinth in its assorted colors of blue and purple as well, and
Pink.
in white and pink. In the language of flowers, this bushel is signifying previous outbursts of jealousy, but closely as you see the pink, the yellow turn maybe into the blue and purple, it's seeking forgiveness and representing innocence and purity. I haven't received a bushel with a message as deep as this since before I left the Gardenia. I don't really know how I feel about John. I can tell that he's had a lot of past hurt and trauma going on, and it's deeply affected how he is today. And I'm not making excuses whatsoever, because I don't believe in being permanently stuck within the past. But I also know that it's really, really hard to move past some things, especially if they've harmed you deeply and it's so personal. I want better for him. And this shows that he at least proves an effort, that he holds us to some deep regard of some sort. Because if he didn't, we wouldn't have gotten this. So I asked William, I'm conflicted. I'm not entirely angry as I was before. I'm not entirely super fond just yet. But I think this is an approach in the right direction. So how should I feel? And that's what I ask William.
That's not an answer I can give you, Arden. Because with everything we've learned about John and everything we personally have been through in the past month alone, there is no how do I convey this? We do not have the luxury of being able to say, my sad life. Because in between Mateus, Eliak, death, those are the things we should be worrying about and not having to fight ourselves. This is why this is why I don't have tolerance for it, Arden. He hurt your bird. Yes, it's a bird, but he hurt one of us.
Mm-hmm. I don't. It's complicated, to say the least. I don't hate him like that anymore, but you're right. We don't have time to figure out who's our ally and who's our foe. That's one of the things we kind of need to know right off the get-go, because it's a matter of trust. And if I can't trust the people I fight beside, then they might as well be my enemy.
That's the point I'm trying to say. But the things we learned about him digging through his memories, some of those things I can level with him. I can understand. Even making the deal with Eliak, he didn't know who we were. Right?
Right.
He made this was the details we were told, correct?
It
he
was-
made the deal at the prison, or he made it in an alleyway while we were already in Blackwell.
It was
Before we met you.
it was in the prison before you
Okay.
guys showed up.
Okay.
And the alleyway was just a convey.
Okay, I got you.
The alleyway was a mission.
Yep.
Which you succeeded in, by the way.
I can't hold that against him, no.
Oh, you're right.
It was to kill Sylrila, and you did.
And I did. Unconsciously.
And I guess in this next moment, Arden's kind of gonna feel a little more vulnerable, letting down his guard just a tad bit more, because Arden doesn't typically like to share details about like where he's come from and what's he doing now instead of where he's been. But I think in this moment, he's willing to share this information with William. I'm on this journey for more than a few reasons. Yes, I wanted to see the world and explore and have my own mini adventure, as carefree as one might think, but I want to find a resource for my homeland, something that can protect them even when I'm not there. And the thought of me going so far and missing them every day and wondering what possible dangers could be approaching them and I'm not there for them hurts every day. And the last thing I want to be is unprepared and unready, and the complete opposite of steadfast against whatever dangers might occur. I want to know that in that day that I return to them, it's out of gratitude and peace and protection. And what I don't want is to be stifled by who I'm with and what I've done. So, in all, I think that, at least for now, I can see that he's showing signs of good faith. But I don't think, and in this moment, Arden starts to kind of tremble upon his words. And you kind of see these writhing pieces of flickering thorns erupt from the ground below his feet, kind of prickling and stabbing at the air ever so slightly. I just don't think that I can take that again. And I don't know. And he looks William like dead in the eye. I don't know what I'll do if it comes between a choice of being able to see my people again, steadfast and ready, or withholding my power from an individual that I might have called a friend. And in that moment, he kind of just drops a little bit, drops his guard just a bit, you can see the thorny vines kind of retract back into the ground in a sparkle of light, and also underlying shrouds of darkness, and retreat back into the earth. And he takes a deep breath and he's like, thanks for listening, really. And then he might slowly make his way back into the cart.
Always, Arden.
And with that, I will say, you guys did leave past 100-ish feet away from where the familiar was, so I will say it is definitely gone. So you do not hear anything back. You cannot look through its eyes because it is not here anymore. So you do not know what happened with John and Zarlius in the tavern. But at this time, as you are done talking to Arden and seeing Arden step into the cart, you do see a slightly enraged Zarlius return.
You good there? Here's a little bit for his.
Oh, it is.
Leave it.
Press the door, open the button. Your room's upstairs on the left. Figure it out.
Thank you.
Close the door behind him.
Yep. All right. And are you heading back to the tavern with everybody now?
Well, they all went inside the cart. I guess I'll start walking back towards the tavern since John didn't come back with Zarlius.
You're just leaving the cart in the middle of the street?
Sarkisha's right there. The cart will be fine.
I know, but I'm just saying, you're just leaving it in the middle of the street?
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
Okay.
What are they gonna do? Find me? The fuck? I just saved the town. Go fuck.
Okay, so yeah, you'll return to the tavern at this point. You do not see John anywhere. He's not inside the tavern or anything. You still see pretty much the regulars, like always, for the past couple of days or whatever, weeks, month even, that you've been here. That you've seen these faces before. They're all pretty regulars. They're, normal shop workers, normal farmers, nothing too special to them. I will say, when you walk in, you do see part of the wooden floor has been destroyed a little bit. You could definitely tell, though, from the size, it was from a hand.
Okay.
But that is all you can really see. And everybody's still pretty much back to their normal stuff. So
Okay.
there's not too much there. Is there anything you want to do?
Walk up to Letta, greet her. Hey Letta, I'm gonna be honest, it's been a real long night.
Yeah, seems like it.
How much food do you have on hand right now?
She kind of looks back. You know how they do that look back to the kitchen area. Well,
it can be in raw ingredients.
Raw ingredients?
Yeah.
Let me go double check. You see her kind of hop off her little stool, or not really the stool, because the platform is raised a little bit because she is a dwarf. And you see her go down, and since you're leaning up against the bar, you do see her step down. So you do see that she does get smaller as she goes back to the back. And you hear a couple of voices in the back, some cooks and whatnot, and her just discussing about like how much food we have, if there's any raw stuff, like who checked our last shipment and all this other stuff. And then she eventually does come back and it's like, well, I don't got much, but how much do you need?
Let's see, one, two. Enough for 6 people for 3 weeks.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. You see her run back there again. It's like, all right. She starts giving orders and stuff. So it does take like, I don't know, maybe an hour, to see how much stuff they have and how much, that they can spare. And you see her kind of dragging a chest out. It's not too big, not too small either. It's a decent sized chest. And she pats her hand on the top of the chest and it's like, well, this is all we can spare for right now. It's at least maybe 2 weeks. If you ration it out a bit, you might make it to 2.5, but not the full 3. But this is all we got.
That's all right. Thank you. We can go hunting. How much do I owe you?
For this much, I'll just give you a discount. 100 gold.
Okay. Throw a sack of 1,000 on the table.
Okay. She takes note. Yeah, she takes note that is more than enough, and it's like, all right, well, safe travels. Hope to see you again sometime.
Hopefully not anytime soon.
Yeah, safe travels though, and
start heading out.
Yeah. As you're reaching the doorway, she says, "You got a pretty lively crew. Keep an eye on them." Doesn't mention anybody, but just says that as you step through the door.
As I step through the door, I'll say that's the plan.
And yeah, with that, you now have a chest full of 2.5-ish weeks worth of food.
I'll just carry it on my back and head back to the cart. Whenever I get inside, I'll holler at everybody to come to the kitchen.
Yeah. So with that, Arden, Zarlius, name, Fuller, and Nevri is already in the kitchen.
Okay, is she okay? How much of that bottle is gone?
Surprisingly, none. None. She did not drink it.
Cool. I'll take the bottle back.
And as you walk into the kitchen area with this chest and plop it down on the counter and open it up, you see her turn around to acknowledge that you've brought a bunch of food. It's like, oh, okay, well, how many people do we have here?
6.
Okay, good to know.
7.
Good to know. And she starts taking a couple bits of food, some meat, some vegetables. Letta threw in just a little bit of some spices in there too, some small little stuff as well, as a little bit of extra stuff.
I'm gonna ask Mr. Holg to start helping.
And Nevri starts cooking.
I'm gonna ask Mr. Holg to start helping Nevri put up the rest of the food.
Yeah. So while she's starting to prepare the meal, he'll go over and start putting stuff in like the fridge and whatever else needs to be put anywhere else. And then eventually you'll see him plop the chest down, still in the kitchen, but just off to the side a little bit where it can still be used to now hold whatever.
Sweet.
And then, she's now cooking, and this is the first time that any of you have seen her actually cook. You've seen her devour food, but that was just because she was hungry. This is your first time actually seeing her do what she actually does as a chef. So you're seeing a montage of just her bouncing around doing cooking, and it's really fast. Like it's a shock to all of you to see this tiny 15-year-old girl just bounce around to each station cooking food for enough people. And it looks like it does look like she has it handled. Like you see Holg try to help her, and she goes, "Nah, I got it," and pushes him away.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take everyone else to the war room.
Okay. So everybody else follows through.
I got stuff if you want me to.
Okay.
If you want to do theirs first and then me last, I'm okay with whatever.
I don't know. I feel like the war room might have some things. So as you guys step into the war room, we'll cut back over to John.
Okay.
What are you doing on the hill?
All right, let me lock in. Hold on.
I know exactly where you're at. What are you doing?
Oh, you locked me out. God damn it.
Please, Tyler, please remember, I shot the furthest fucking building away in this town from that hill. Don't think I can't hit your ass.
Don't think I can't see you, bitch.
You hit it from a tower. Shut up.
No, I was standing on that hill.
No, you were standing on the tower.
No, it was the tower in the middle of the town.
Yeah, you shot the tower and then you shot the guild on accident, fucker.
No, I shot it on purpose.
Nah, it was on accident.
No, this is a little ways away. Outside.
Let me get locked in.
And at this point, you have returned to the burial site, sitting on the rock, but this time, because it was given to you, you now have a barrel of alcohol next to you.
Jesus.
So, I would have taken the barrel and put it like on the rock to where it was like wouldn't fall over.
Yeah.
Right. And then before where I've dug the hole, fall into my knees, and all right. I gotta run it. All right. Fuck you guys for making me laugh. I was locked in, but you guys make me laugh, and I'm not unlocked. Hold on. Aisha, I'm sorry. I tried to be strong for you, but there's nothing I could do. But I promise you will have a presence here with me and your mother again. For she is always with me, and so are you. But I miss you the most. You, the one who shared my dreams, the one who filled my heart with joy. and for those cowards to take you from me can't be explained. I'm sorry for what I've become, but I will do anything to make you who you are again. Isha, I'm sorry this doesn't have a note, but if you can write it down for me like you always have, I will always pray to you and the Godfather. I love you for always. My love. And then I take the barrel that I've set on the rocks as gently as I can. I remove any presence of myself from this area other than the dirt hole. And the disturbed earth is what I meant.
Yeah.
Take whatever I can. Head to another hill or tree or into the forest.
A little ways away, yeah.
Just, I'm going to basically kind of stealth myself towards where the group is, keeping an eye on the cart so I don't have to keep Hunter's Mark, but keeping away from the group.
Okay.
And then once I've settled on that location, just drinking.
All right. You start down in this barrel. And with that, we'll cut back over to William, Arden, and Zarlius. And
I would like to cut to you said 3 days. I would like to cut to when we're leaving. That would be great.
Yeah.
I would like not to stay here at the end of the next episode, so that'd be great.
No, yeah. Yeah, you guys will be leaving next up, like at the start of the next episode.
That would be great.
So Arden, Zarlius, William, Fuller, and Name, I guess, are in the war room.
Whenever everyone gets in, and finally, like, I'll close the door behind them. Is everyone okay?
Trying.
I would have gathered some more flowers at least on my way back.
Okay.
Is
You see Name kind of just like, you know, at this point, yeah, he's standing on the table. That's like he can't sit in a chair because he'll be too short from the thing. So he's standing on the table, and you know he's not very expressive, but he can be at times. And you see that he's a little confused. He doesn't exactly know what's going on. He does know about, you know, emotions and feelings and conflicting, especially with his first interaction with Arden. Back at Dragon's Rest. He does show concern, but also confusion. That's pretty much all you get from Name. As he kind of just like walks on the table and just going around, you know, pacing, doing stuff. He's doesn't really care. He's just here.
Mm-hmm.
And then Zarlius.
Zarlius is kind of just just gonna sigh real quick, and then just like, I need to tell y'all something.
Will's like, he's gonna close his eyes and you just gonna take the deepest fucking breath. Go on.
2 things. I am the last of my species. Everyone that I know in the other world that I come from is gone. That is the reason why I'm here. That is the sole reason I joined y'all in this mission. I have nothing, so I can lose nothing. Second thing is, I'm not sure where those powers came from earlier. And that terrifies. And after saying that, Zarlius just kind of slouches back into their seat.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Shit.
Give me a second.
Oh,
Zarlius.
When
No, Zarlius.
yeah?
After you tell and reveal to Arden and William and Fuller and name that are in the room, pretty much everybody that's in the room, everybody except for John, who already knows a little bit, and Nevri, who knows nothing. Again, in your head, you hear the same familiar voice that says, "The moonlit paths you tread together, the laughter that echoed through the forest of your homeland, a land where the rivers sing of bygone days, and the trees guard secrets of an ancient lineage. You see in your mind this figure cloaked in a similar fashion as William, and a being of the void. You see them trace patterns in the air as he says, I see a place where the sun kisses the earth with golden light, and a family whose blood runs deep in the soil. Your roots are tangled with those who shaped the very essence of your being. Do you respond?
Zarlius doesn't respond, but everyone in the room can see their eyes just wet with tears, and they storm out the room.
I didn't even say anything.
Like Zarlius is fully just going back to their room,
Oh my
slamming the
God.
door, and just sitting there, just like
You definitely
furious, because there's no reason they should know that.
Yeah. And you definitely hear the stomping of going upstairs and a door slamming from upstairs. From the war room. But Arden and William, you guys are in the war room.
I kind of feel like this is a bad time to tell you I'm taking a trip.
You're gonna put his PTO in.
He's
Not the PTO.
cashing into the
No,
PTO. He's just gonna drop that 70K and just PTO out of here.
Can't cost 3 days.
I mean, oh, okay. Well, fuck.
Arden kind of built like a stern-ish look on his face, like, how long?
I don't know. You know what? I'll be right back. Give me like time works 2 carry the 5. Give me like 10 minutes, and I'm gonna run outside real quick to Sarkesha.
Okay.
All right.
I thought that was real life. That's crazy. Got me, you fucker. He said carry the 2. I was like, wait a minute.
No, that's Will. But Sarkesha, you done eating yet?
As you walk over to the bush dome that is covering Sarkesha and her feast, you push through. It's not like it. You can push through the bushes. It's not too much to do because they'll disappear.
Mm-hmm.
You push through the bushes. You see a skeleton of the cow. And just... Now I know you said you didn't want to see it. But there is still a lot of blood dripping from her face.
That's okay. We have to take a trip like fast, like right now, fast.
As she is like licking her lips at this point and looks up at you with the curious dog tilt head.
Okay. We need... Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay. We need to go talk to Nocturne, like, right now.
Very well.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab her by the ear. You've seen me grab Shelby when she's bad.
Yeah.
Like, not like pulling it down, just like grab her by the ear because I'm rushing and boop. And then start fucking 900 miles an hour blinking towards Nocturne thing, just screaming the entire time, Nocturne! Nocturne! Nocturne!
And you hear from outside, you reach the entrance. He goes, you hear the voice from inside. What? What do you want?
Okay. And I'm gonna give him the like rundown of everything that just fucking happened.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go, what the fuck do I do?
Oh boy. Wasn't expecting this to happen so soon.
Me neither. I was gonna come here for like probably like 2 weeks, and then there's some fucking help, dude.
And with this, seeing you in a frustrated and worried state, this is the first time, obviously, seeing William in this kind of state. And for this being the second time that you are talking to him and interacting with him.
I thought I was taking night classes.
Yeah. Well, meh.
I know that was a joke.
Yeah. And because in due time you'll have some night classes. Give me a minute.
I know. I just remember that joke I made the first time I used a shadow spell. I was like, fuck it, I've been doing night classes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He goes, well, just give me some time to think. Not too long, but just give me something.
Dude,
And
you have like, I'm gonna do the math. I'm like 5 with 3 and the. You have like 8 minutes left.
He's doing the algebra, bro.
Okay.
The E with the N.
So
That.
okay, now he's going to the mental, not like mental training, but like, or I guess image training, really, just like listening to what you said, trying to figure out what is going on, and kind of like the Doctor Strange kind of thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing that, and trying to figure it out, and he does show the conflicted. You see him being conflicted on trying to piece together a solution that isn't so one-sided that he You see his expression start to change a little bit, and you actually start to see one second, and then we're almost done with the episode. Let me,
Yeah, no, I was gonna come back and be like, okay, I'm done.
yeah. You start to see the parts of, Nocturne that is mostly covered by void energy and everything. How you've normally seen him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I am putting this in the images chat. You start to see it to dissipate a little bit. And you see his true form.
Oh, shit.
Underneath all the void energy and powers that he was coating himself with. You see him now in his full, void genasi state and what he actually looks like. And now you can see his expression. You can see his face. You can see his demeanor. You can see that he is also as conflicted as you are. Because he knows that this comes with adventure. Betrayal, deceit, success, victory. And he's at a loss because this is different from what he's experienced, as well as some of the other journeys he has heard. He doesn't know. But he trusts you enough to show you what he actually looks like. To know that training must be done for whatever fights you may encounter in the near future. And whatever situations may hold, during this training he might be able to help out or gleam some sense of hope back into you.
Gonna let out a deep sigh. And drop my head and go back to Elloria.
All right. You return back with Sarkesha, literally in the blink of an eye. And you enter the cart. Once again, are you going to... Well, before that, are you going to hitch up Sarkesha to the cart, or...
Yeah.
Okay. So you hitch Sarkesha up to the cart. Doesn't take too long. You know how to do it now.
Hey, Trevor, would I seen the flashback?
No,
Or
because you are further into the forest at this point.
Not back yet. Got it.
Yeah. No, you... From where you are outside the wall of the village, and you said that you moved further away into the forest. So...
Well, I basically did so I can keep an eye on the cart. My objective was to watch the cart.
Well, yes, but they are not moving quite yet.
Yeah.
You will be able to see them from the entrance, or the northern entrance. You'll see them leave, but
I just
there's
wanted
still
to check to see if I can see the abracadabra that they pulled.
No.
10-4. That's it.
Yeah. And after that, William, you walk back in to the cart. You walk back into the war room. Surprisingly, you don't see Name or Fuller at this point. They kind of just went to their rooms, actually, after eating, because Nevri's done now. And Arden is still sitting in the war room, waiting for your return.
Arden sits there kind of semi-contemplating, tapping his finger on the desk. Just...
And
Arden's not anxious in this moment, but he's eagerly waiting for his return.
Yeah, and I would say at that time, Nevri would have finished. Because she was pretty much almost done before he left. And came into the war room to give food to everybody, and that's when Name and Fuller kind of just left. And then she asked you where Zarlius was, and you told her, and she went and knocked on his door and gave him food. And came back and gave you yours. So you have food in front of you by the time the door opens and you see William enter. So what do you say?
What happened? I'm sorry.
Pretty much while you were gone, or while you left, Nevri was pretty much finished making food. And she came to the war room, pretty much gave everybody food, asked where Zarlius was, went to his room, gave him food, and came back down in the kitchen again. And Arden is in the war room by himself, eating food, when you walk in the door.
I'm gonna just start taking off like my armor and my jacket. I'm just gonna go down to like my t-shirt and just like my regular clothes.
Yep.
Lay down, or just fucking sit down in the chair. We don't have a whole lot to go on here.
We're kind of in a crossroads.
Less at a crossroads, more at a dead end. We know where we're going. I guess we just got to start getting there.
I just hope it works out. Whatever the end may be.
It should. And I'll tell Sarkesha to start pulling the cart.
Okay. Sarkesha starts pulling the cart towards.
I'll send her the mental image of the map.
Of the map of the the map of the town a little bit, and then the map of where you're headed. That way she remembers where she's going. You see, she starts to head down the main road again, turning right, going over the bridge. Although you are in a technically separate, like, pocket dimension in the cart, you do still feel the outside of the cart. So you do feel that it is going over the bridge. And so that's when you know you've passed the blacksmith's place and you're about to head out the northern gate.
Okay.
And with that, Sarkesha keeps pulling on, exiting out the gate. John, give me a perception check.
I'm gonna start writing a couple letters to
Advantage
Crimson Road.
for it.
Yes. And what?
Thank you.
I'm gonna write a couple letters to the Crimson Rose.
Okay.
Oh God. That's not great. 11.
No. It takes a while before
Which
you do hear the cart going down the main road that leads back out towards where you guys came from before, leading through close to where you are by the hills, and you see that there is a tunnel that goes through a certain set of hills that are known as the Wyvern Hills. And it just leads through the mountain path all the way through. And by the time they get close to the entrance of the tunnel, that's when you hear it. You see the cart. However, you just see Sarkesha pulling the cart. Nobody's out front. Everybody's inside. What do you do?
Keeping my 20-foot distance and just do my best to keep along.
Keep along.
Full sprint, half sprint.
Yep.
A little trot. I don't care what it is.
Yep. You do a mixture of all three and figure it out as we go. As you guys,
we can do this afterwards if you want to end it right now, but Sarkesha can probably see you, big homie.
Oh,
no
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, she knows. She knows, but she doesn't care.
Yeah.
So, as you guys then, only John mentally seeing, or actually seeing where you guys are headed, the cart now enters into this tunnel that leads through the Wyvern Hills, heading northward-ish to your next destination, a port city located on the Demon Shore, known as Bitterbrook. And that is where we're going to end the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. With our adventurers now leaving Black Hallows finally, after being here for a while, dealing with multiple things that have pretty much gone wrong in their wake, having to deal with being locked up, finding a village, dealing with a hag, and finally, dealing with Sylrila, the Dampire sorceress. Our adventurers are now currently leaving Black Hallows. But for this part, we cut back a few moments after they have just reached the tunnel of the Wyvern Hills. we see a shadowy figure, clad in dark robes, adorned with arcane-ish symbols. They stepped cautiously into the pavilion of Nazima. The sun was high, casting pretty much an eerie-ish glow through the ancient stone arches of the pavilion. The air was thick with the scent of dew and the faint, lingering aroma of magic. They moved with purpose, their footsteps almost silent on the cold marble floor. Their eyes, dark as the void, scanned the area until they fell upon a lifeless form, sprawled near the center. Sylrila, once a formidable sorceress, now lay motionless, her once vibrant eyes staring blankly at the sky. Kneeling down beside her, the figure takes off their cloak. We get to see their appearance. A male, with pink hair, swooped to the side with black tips. He allows himself a moment of silence. Despite their differences, he respected her power and cunning, but respect would not deter him from his mission. With deft hands, he began to search her body. His fingers quickly found the Heart of Dusk, a gem that pulsed with an unnatural dark energy. He carefully pried it from her, feeling the power it contained as it thrummed against his skin. Next, he reached for the Nightshade Amulet, a relic known for its ability to shroud the wearer in shadows and confusion. He unclasped it from around her neck and slipped it into his pocket. As this figure looks up, John, you did well, they murmured, despite John's absence. The words echoed softly in the vast emptiness of the pavilion. John played his part perfectly, ensuring her demise. Now, with these powerful artifacts in their possession, the Eldritch Enclave could advance their sinister plans. Rising to his feet, the figure cast one last glance at Sylrila's body. Your sacrifice will not be in vain, he whispered, a hint of a smirk playing on his lips. The Enclave thanks you for your contribution. With that, he turned and disappeared into the shadows, his form blending seamlessly with the darkness. He would report back to the others, and together they would unleash a new era of chaos and terror upon the world. The Heart of Dusk and the Nightshade Amulet were just the beginning. Their evil plans were only getting started.